Konbanlux. Watashi wa Akira Lux desu. Hi everyone. Hope you had a happy holidays. Whee! Hello, hello. Hi, Nihilist. Before you do anything. Oh. Hello. Have you seen the Black Swan animation leak? No, I have not. I've seen like a lot of like the thumbnails for it and stuff like that, either from like shorts or just YouTube videos, but I have not like watched it myself yet. No. I probably should though. I did hear a lot of the upcoming characters. I think one of them, I think it was like May. I think Rowan May is like really good dot. I don't know how Black Swan is though. I have seen her design though, and I do want to pull for her. Due to Saber Christmas. Ashio Sori no. I forget the rest. Padoru, padoru. Hi, Alistair. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, I was debating on whether I should stream today or not because I woke up like super exhausted. I'm not gonna lie, guys. My social battery was drained for the past 2 days. I thought, oh yeah, Christmas Eve and Christmas. I should be able to rest. I should be able to like recharge myself at least a little bit, right? No. I was incorrect. Like factually. I was factually incorrect. I was very tired. My social battery went into the negatives. Oh my god. I'm stuffed with Christmas. Oh my god, you're telling me, you're preaching to the choir. Oh, I've never felt so full in my life. You know, like a few weeks ago, I'm like, yeah, I think that was a good time to start the diet. Past Aki is an idiot. Current Aki is also a failure. Listen. As a Filipino, I am Filipino in case you didn't know. My family cooks a lot of food. So I tend to eat a lot of food. Especially when it comes to the rice. Oh, I eat everything with rice in case you couldn't tell. So I am a very full Aki. I've been a very full Aki for the past 2 days. Yes. The link for the animations video if you want to watch it. Oh, yes, I do. I do want to see. We could watch it before we continue the event. Yes. Also, Black Swan is a good dot.
Extra fee for that. Tempted to
pull for. I might pull for her. I did end up getting E1 Silverwolf because I'm gonna do the same thing I'm doing here in Star Rail as was Genshin, where my favorite characters I want to get to max. So eventually I'll get E6 Silverwolf. Eventually. Maybe I'll do the same as Kafka. I don't know. Food is the only thing you make. You're right. I actually got... My desk is now full too because of this new mic arm. I have a new mic arm. I also have like some other accessories that came with it. So I don't know if I sound any different at all. But hoping I'm sounding even the slightest bit better. I don't know. But it's better stabilization, I think. So, because we essentially make a wish list, and then it's sort of like the Secret Santa sort of thing, where it's randomized and given to a person. So, one of my cousins was the one who got me, and they got me the mic arm that was on my wish list. So, yay! So yeah, my desk is now full as well as my tummy. Yes. Ooh, okay. So, yeah, I'm down to watch that to watch it real quick. Why that bubble has a little gremlin? Oh, the little guy? No, he's friend-shaped. Well, he might be a gremlin, I don't know. But he's friend-shaped. It was from the 4th anniversary of Genshin. It was one of the gifts we got.
Learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
He's just a little guy. He is but a little guy. So, let's see here. What were we doing? We can do some of the... Ooh, we should do some of the side quests. Some of the side stuff. Well, I wait on that link. Because I am curious. I'm curious how Black Swan is. I have seen, like, the... essentially the art of her. I've seen her art, but that's about it. Okay, so... where is the free-to-pay part of Genshin? Downloading it. It's as free as any other gacha game. Here we go. Wow. Yeah, I've been eating a lot. Mainly ham and this Filipino food called lumpia Shanghai. You're the one. Yes, you're the one where I get to shoot things. Oh, the link is there in the comments. You want me to DM it to you? Oh, it's in the comments? Oh, I didn't see it. Hold on. Oh, wait. I think it blocked it. Hold on. I think it blocked. I think the auto mod blocked it. Hold up. I don't see it. I think it might have been automatically blocked. Huh. Yeah, I think so. Me dumb. No, it's good. It happens. Trust me, it happens. You're all set. It's in your DMs. Okay. Oh, it's a Reddit link. Oh my god. Okay, I need to show this off a little bit. Let me make sure here. And this one. This work? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I like her whole aesthetic. Surprise, surprise, she's purple and I like her aesthetic. Bro, I already want to pull. I'm seeing the idle animations and it makes me want to pull for her. Mommy? I'm sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Okay, that is an angle. That is an angle. Okay, whoever did this video, they knew what they were doing. Oh, her attack is like Fu Xuan's. I expected this reaction. Listen, she's hot. Okay, she's hot. Okay, can you play me? Oh my god. Yeah, so guys, I know who I'm pulling for next. Her name is Black Swan. Her name is Black Swan, and she's a damage over time character, or dot. I'm pulling for her. So guys, when her banner comes, expect me to start streaming Star Rail again. Alongside all the story expansions, of course. Holy cow! Bruh. Okay. What? Yeah, her ult is cool. Yeah, her ult is really cool. Oh, what? Yeah, I'm pulling for her. I'm like, yes. Obviously, my Kafka team would benefit highly from this. Yes, mommy. Yes. Her ult. Yeah, no, she's pretty peak character design. She's not my favorite. My heart still goes out to Silverwolf, and I don't think that's going away anytime soon. I love Silverwolf, and that's not changing anytime soon. However, still want her. Hey, listen, with the free Doctor L plus ratio we're getting, yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna be saving everything. Oh my god. Let's go for a little snippy snip. I want to do a little snippy snip. Oh no. Oh, hello. Boom. You're well then. Talk about sleeping on the job, right? Hi. Can you imagine if a sniper actually acted like I did while they were sniping? They'd be like, hi. Oh, it goes away. Okay. We gotta time this. Hey, how's it going? Ooh. And if I shoot this. Gotcha. So there's 2 there. Oh! Oh, we're in the where we first got into Fontaine. Oh wait, no, where is it? We're in the little corner in the 4.2 update. Gotcha. Where's the little guy? Oh. Beep. Boop. Cool. Oh, hi, Kathy. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Oh. You just missed it. We were looking at Star Rail stuff for a bit. We were looking at a new character. Oh, that's not gonna line up. That's not gonna line up. Will it line up this time around? Yes, it is. Hey! Yeah, that... shoot. I just missed the 2 of them, really? Bruh. Oh, and these guys take 2? Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Man. But I hope your holidays are going well, Kathy. Is this Genshin Impact or Call of Duty? Yesn't. I mean, listen, it's called the Roses and Musket event. Of course I'm gonna try. Of course there's a sniping thing. And I enjoy a good sniping, you know, when I'm good at it. You can move, my guy. Are you gonna be hiding? Really? Oh, I should have waited. Man! Did I at least get the... Okay, good. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Ah, come on! Really? Really? Okay. Sure. Abandoned training. I don't really play that many FPSs, actually. I only really play Overwatch. Bro, the biggest turnoff in this event is Ayaka's lack of trigger discipline. Wait, what? I mean, she's a swordswoman. I didn't expect her to be good with a gun. Wait, what do you mean her lack of... I guess I'm gonna find out, right? Let's start the story. Now you got me curious, Kathy. Now you got me curious. What happens here? Oh. Ayaka is still waifu, though. Ayaka is still definitely waifu. Yeah, look at the event page. The event page. Oh, is it because of how she's holding it? Sorry, I kind of got a bit distracted by Farina. Pick, you can see it in events. Is it like how she's, because of how she's holding it? Like I said, oh, that's fair. It's definitely one of those movie shots, if you know what I mean. Medias never get these kinds of things correct. Her finger is on the trigger, yeah. And that's definitely not the whole position you want to shoot a gun in.
Good morning!
Speaking of which, hello!
I was just talking about you.
Is Chevra still not joining us today?
Probably not. We haven't seen her.
Oh yeah, right. She got distracted because of we found the culprit.
That's such a pity. Director Farina said that we've only got a few small scenes left before wrapping up the entire thing.
Big
She
F and
even
gun
said
safety
she'll get
major
me into a
turnoff.
couple scenes, so
Fair.
everyone will have a chance
Listen,
to
like I said,
shine
she's better
in front of the
handling with a
camera.
sword than a gun.
We were also planning on having a victory feast once we're all finished filming.
Which it's
You can join
unfortunate,
us,
but
right?
it's true. It's just kind of sad because they had that whole scene about getting guns correctly because they never do that in media. But look at Chev, she has her finger off the trigger. Yeah. I mean, she is the captain of the
Here. I still haven't taken a photo
of a whole
with her.
gun squadron, from what I can tell. I believe it's a whole gun squadron. I know it's a bunch of guards. I don't know if there's a whole gun squadron.
Like phantoms when they've got a case on their hands.
But to be honest, I'm even more concerned by what I read in the Steambird earlier this morning. It said that the
I'm not gonna lie. I'm slightly tempted
Musketeers.
for those who kept up with like Genshin stuff. I'm really tempted to pull for a certain Lantern Right character. Because I've seen things. It's not even just because of look. I've seen things. She apparently works well with Farina. And as a now Farina main, tempted to get her.
Oh yeah, I heard about that too. He came over
Apparently
and
her and
confessed his
Jean
crimes,
are
but gave no explanation as to
comparable?
why he pulled the trigger.
But I'm not so sure.
We didn't know about this case at all when we joined the film.
Could put that
Is
on, though.
it going to affect the reception of our work?
From a pure publicity standpoint,
Farina!
this
You're talking about the
will
next
draw
mommy
a lot
character?
more
Yeah.
attention to our film.
I
have to
forget
say,
what
though,
her
that no director
name
can
is,
be
but
perfectly
it's
comfortable with
Cloud
garnering
Retainer.
attention
Guys,
through means
it's
other
Cloud
than
Retainer.
artistic skill.
To be fair,
Do
I
it.
feel like that ship sailed the
I'm
moment you allowed
tempted.
yourself to be named as the director on our posters.
It's not my fault that I'm super popular.
I love you!
What was that saying again? My popularity has...
Her popularity has...
Sunk to an all-time low?
spread to the four corners of Tibet.
I love her. I love her. I love her. Where the roses bloom. My heart blooms whenever Farina is on screen. It's Bayo plus Duolingo fusion. All in human bird form. And it's not the first time Genshin did it. For a Lantern Right character too, now that I think about it. Because Xiao was the first one. First human bird person.
Excuse me, everyone.
Oh, hi.
Xavier! Feels like it's been ages since we last saw you.
I've been
Kinda
talking
funny that
nonstop
Lantern Right
with the
did it
Film
twice.
Association, and I'm absolutely swamped trying to coordinate
I
the
also
film's
do kind of
marketing.
hope for
So forgive me for not being around
for
more
the
often,
for the character
but
with the
please
meme
believe me
name.
when I say that
Just
I
to
will
see
make
what
sure
happens.
Everyone's hard work gets the exposure it
Gaming.
deserves.
Oh, seems like you've been fighting your own battles.
I don't know if Hoyo
Yes,
was
that's
fully
one way
aware
to
of what
put
they were
it.
doing when they named him that. They must have known what at least the Western
and
fandom
before
would
we
have done,
begin
right?
The final round of filming.
Right?
Please allow me
Naming
to
him
finally
Gaming.
introduce you to the original investor of our film, Mr. Morris.
Oh! Hi?
A pleasure to meet you all.
Is this not like a little
Yes.
awkward?
Glad to make your acquaintance, Mr. Morris.
Everyone is
We've
joking
heard
about that.
the
Yeah!
issues you've encountered
Like
with
they
your
must have
financial
known, right?
situation, and
Especially if
genuinely
you
hope
don't know
that
how
things
to
have
say
taken a
like
turn for
the
the better.
original like pronunciation.
The situation
I imagine like a
has,
good chunk of the fandom is just
indeed
calling him
improved
gaming.
somewhat.
Don't worry, Mr. Morris.
can only
Accidents and
imagine.
last-minute challenges happen all the time.
Not just Western,
There's no
really?
need to blame yourself over
God.
it.
You know you
Good
messed up
news is
when?
that we're almost done filming now, and I would even say
If
that
it's
this is
also the
best story
Chinese
I've
side of the
ever
fandom,
seen.
oh my god, that's most of
Is
them.
that so? I see. That's great news.
Yeah, Morris
All
is
right.
Morris
Now
must be
that we've gotten
regretting
all the
this.
pleasantries out of the way, let's get the show on the road.
Yeah,
We'll mostly
gaming.
be
Yeah,
filming typical
gaming.
people and
It's
scenery
not-
from the streets today to improve
It's not
the
good.
sense of environmental ambiance in some parts of the film.
Oh no.
And there'll be a cameo
I am
for
looking
Mr.
forward to this year's
Korisato
lantern,
and Miss
right?
Urania as well. They'll be used to show outsider perspectives on the fates of the two musketeers.
Woo!
That's right. Ayato should be here any minute.
Oh, so Ayato does
Excellent.
get something. That's
Then
good.
let's start with the scenery shots. Camera and clapper loader, you're up.
Yes, ma'am.
We'll be ready.
Remember,
friends call him
all we
gaming
need are
'cause
some wide
BL.
zoom shots of the streets.
There's probably
If you
gonna be a
happen to
ship in
find
there
some
somewhere. I mean, people
particularly
should.
lovely
If
patches
people
of
can
flowers and
ship
grass,
Zhao
feel free to
Venti
grab
and
some
have that one
close-ups of
be
those as well.
Zhao's, I think, second most popular ship.
Ready?
Yeah,
Lights.
because I think Zhao's most
Camera.
popular ship is
Action!
Himex Traveler, usually Lumine,
Okay.
for a reason.
Move the camera slowly. Try to focus on that flower.
Yes, ma'am.
What's wrong? Just adjust the focal length a bit.
Eh?
Something the matter?
There's something wrong with the camera.
Wasn't it working fine for all the days
Oh,
before?
that's not really.
Veronique, can we try a different camera?
No problem. How about this one?
All right, let's give it
Oh,
another try.
dear.
Lights, camera, action!
Action! I love how she says that. Oh, mechanical malfunctioning noises.
Don't tell
Thank you,
me.
captions.
This one is broken too.
Lumine's biggest ship is
Veronique,
Lumine Child.
Do we have any
Is
other
it?
spare ones we can
No, I'm
use?
saying Zhao's biggest ship is Zhao Lumine. I'm not sure about
afraid we
Lumine's
only
biggest
brought
ship.
These two today.
What? Then go find a workshop to get them repaired right away. Oh, and you too, Bono. Go find our spare camera in the
she's-
warehouse and bring it back to the
She
set.
is not having this. I mean, fair. We're almost done with filming, and now we get the
Greetings,
technical
everyone.
issues.
My apologies for the delay.
Ayato.
Is something the matter, Ayaka?
It seems
Oh,
like
dear.
there are some issues with the filming equipment today. We're stuck for the moment.
I see.
Well, let's
Sorry,
not just stand here
Farina.
twiddling our thumbs. Actors, to the makeup booth. We'll start on the next scene as soon as we get a working camera.
Lumine's third biggest ship is Lumine
The people
Ether.
at the workshop told me
Oh.
that the part which holds the lens in
Yeah,
place
it's
seemed
very,
to have fallen off.
Yeah.
That's super strange. It was perfectly fine just yesterday.
Well, no time
Huh.
to dwell on that now.
That's weird.
Let's get back to
Emily
filming.
F. Pop. Yeah, it's
Quiet on
people
set.
really like
Places, everyone. Lights, camera.
I'm gonna call it the kiss sis effect. Yeah, I'm just gonna
By
leave
the
it at
way,
that.
Have you heard about that recent murder case?
Yes, I have.
Oh,
It seems
it
that
looks
they've
like
caused
it's
quite
fixed,
the commotion
which
in
is
the
good.
city.
Hopefully
I
it
heard
stays
that the
that
chief
way.
of the guards is so mad about not catching the culprit that he's about to explode.
Oh,
When
I find that quite
depending
hard
on
to
how you look
imagine,
at it, yes.
considering how he already looks most
I don't
days.
get it, but
Director, we have a problem.
oh no. Oh, it
We're
reminds
in
me.
the middle of a
Oh my
take.
god, how many things can go
Couldn't you
wrong
wait
here?
Until we wrapped up
Forbidden
the
ship.
scene?
Yeah, I mean
Look,
that's why people
Director,
like it.
our
People like the
film,
forbidden
all the
aspect of
finalized
it.
film that we've been keeping in the case has disappeared.
What?
Oh wait, what did you say?
Oh, that's not good.
Mr. Bono, please take me to where the film was kept right away.
I'm coming too. No, Yoimiya, you have to stay here.
I'm guessing the
Oh.
assistant director has to stay. Oh no.
Okay, listen up. Everyone who's not working on this current scene can go with Bono to look for
Oh.
the film. Everyone else, stay put and
Wait,
wrap up the scene.
Shouldn't I be going? What if it's
Unbelievable.
somewhat?
How
Well,
could all
Ayaka's
these
there.
problems happen in just one day?
What happened today?
We're back.
How did it go? Did you find the film?
We
Yeah,
found it
people
in
like the
sewers.
forbidden things.
Huh?
In this,
In the sewers? Is the film still
Farina's
okay?
just saying what I'm thinking out
We
loud.
discovered it just in time, so we should still be able to salvage it. The others are checking now to see if we lost any specific scenes.
Oh, thank goodness.
You scared me for a moment there. I nearly thought we had lost everything.
Farina has gone
I
through at least
really
5
don't
heart
want to
attacks in the
experience
past
the
hour.
feeling of despair again.
Okay, just opened Genshin Leaks, and there is
Okay,
excellent
but
news.
look how
Artifact
still
load.
it was filming them to
Wait, artifact load. That's for Cloud Retainer.
Could be
Oh.
some competitors working on other
I
films.
swear to God. I swear to God.
If they wanted
If
to harass us, why
if
wait
Cloud
until the last
Retainers
day?
best artifact set and she's another
Okay,
VV
we
user,
don't
I'm
have
going
time
to lose
really
it.
Look into it right now.
Well,
Let's strike while the
at least
iron
we
is
have
still
strong
hot
box for
and
that.
wrap this thing up once and for all.
Yeah, let's finish it.
Oh, the VV grinding. Oh God, the VV grinding.
I would like to officially announce that our entry to the festival, The Two Musketeers, has now concluded filming.
Patty, patty, patty.
Paimon is spent. It's so late already.
VV forever.
Even though the
VV a
filming
bit
process
too forever.
proved to
VV
be
is going to be the
extremely
artifact
challenging,
set that lasts us
everyone
through
provided
Celestia.
valuable and unique
I mean, artifact
contributions
loadout
to
feature.
the final product. Thank you all for
Oh,
your dedication
oh,
and
loadout.
support.
And just like Director Farina,
Okay.
I would also like to
Okay.
extend my most heartfelt thanks to all of you. Really, you've all
Xavier,
helped me so
shut
much. I just...
Let me just say this. Version the Fontaine update is the quality of life update for the whole year. Almost every single time, without fail, ever since version 4.0, we have gotten some kind of quality of life update that we have been asking for literal years. It's insane. Like, next thing you know, we're going to be getting that overflow mechanic that Star Rail has, or something like it. At this point, bruh, I've seen people asking for an artifact loadout for like the past like 2 years or so. Yeah, no, it sounds amazing. We have been asking for this for forever. Holy cow.
All right, let's save the awards speech for later.
Now we just need a
and
resin cap
hopefully
increase.
also get some
I
rehearsals in
want
before
either
the
a
real
resin cap
thing.
increase or
Anyway,
or an
now it's
overflow
time to
mechanic.
party. Let's all make our way to the
One or
beach
the
and
other.
have a celebration feast so
I wonder when we get the
loud and
more generous
fun
rewards
that
up
even the blubber beast will want
when
it.
Celestia drops another needle. That's when we'll get it. When Celestia drops another needle, that's when we'll get the quality the more rewards update. Because Honkai is less than a year and we was already giving us a free.
Whoa, this
I know.
Everyone's finally getting to relax after wrapping up the film.
Meanwhile,
Let's go chat with someone.
Meanwhile, we're asking for a free 5-star from the standard. Meanwhile, Star Rail is getting a free limited character. Bruh.
Fireworks show, Mr. Morris. It's pretty amazing.
Of course, she's talking about fireworks.
I'm afraid
This
I
is why we
haven't,
love you,
but
Yoimiya.
I'll take your word for it.
This is why we love you. Alright, Xavier, I guess
I
we'll
was
talk to you.
thinking, if this film turns out to be a success, could I ask the two of you to stay and be a part of my crew? Of course, I'll definitely increase the pay for next time.
Oh my god.
More than happy to, Mr. Xavier.
Oh, really?
Thank you for the offer,
Dang.
Mr. Xavier.
Oh, never
But
mind.
I've made some plans to go on a journey to the other nations once the festival
What,
is
like
over.
Natlin?
Is that so? Well, then in that case, bon voyage, Miss Veronique. Please feel free to get in touch once you've returned to Fontaine.
Aww. That is kind of sweet. Let's see what the Kamisato twins have to say.
Hey, Ayato!
I love Yoimiya. Yoimiya is so
Everything
sweet.
went rather smoothly.
She's a little ball
you
of
for your concern.
sunshine.
Ayato told me that.
Oh yeah, is Ryan's banner up in Genshin right now? No, I think it's still Navia. Navia Ayaka banner still.
We'll be doing
I'll check in a moment how long it is until then, but
of the
I
Yashiro Commission.
think we're almost soon to switching over.
Then maybe
I
Paimon
think.
will be
Don't
able
quote me
to
on that.
find Fontaine detective novels in Inazuma from now on. Oh, wait.
I forget Paimon really loves reading.
That would be stealing some of her business.
I mean,
You've got a
it'll be
point.
fine.
She's always complaining that light novels have become bland and too predictable
Yeah.
after all.
I think she
The
could
cultural
she
exchange
can use the
won't
competition.
only feature literatures of both nations, of course.
Oh, it's next phase
We have
completely.
also made plans for cross-cultural engagements in the fields of gourmet cuisine, toy making, and artisan craftsmanship.
Oh,
Wow.
Wow.
Paimon's getting
We're really going for it, huh?
When the time comes, be sure to visit and participate in all the events.
Oh yeah, I wonder if we're gonna get another Inazuman festival. I can't help but think about that. Let me see here. Yeah, yeah, 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks of Navia and Ayaka. But yeah, next banner I'm probably gonna be going for is probably the Lantern Right banner. Alright. Best girl for last. Best girl for last. Hi! You know, now that I think about it, you don't get this too often. See the comparisons between the two? Oh, why is she so pretty? Farina, why are you so pretty? Oh my god. Farina!
Oh, my darling clapper loader and camera operator. You've both worked really hard.
Thank
You worked even harder than us. Honestly, Paimon was getting a little tired of playing with the clapperboard by the end.
Really?
First of all, Paimon started having dreams of you shouting, "Lights, camera, action!"
Paimon, I always have dreams of Farina, but I don't think it's always like that. Bro, I want Yoimiya so bad, so bad. Don't you have Yoimiya?
Shouldn't I be more grand and delightful than your dreams? We've been through
You are
so
in my
much
dreams.
together, and that's how your brain remembers me?
You're grand and fantastical in my dreams, Farina.
Clapperboard too much lately.
Here's my
Anyway, what's most important
basically
is
got
that
a free
we wrapped
guarantee.
the film. I'm pretty confident that will take first
Oh, are you gonna
prize.
use it for another character? The Farina?
No need to mention the official name.
So embarrassed.
Wait, now that you mention it, if we did win the prize, would Farina just get a statue of herself?
Yes. Yes, she
Come on,
would.
I don't need that kind of attention. Xavier can accept the reward on our behalf.
Why? It should go to you, Farina.
Farina, accepting the Farina Award and holding a Farina statue.
Wouldn't that be Farinaception?
I'm going back
I
to
want to have
my
C.
dessert
I have
now.
C2 Yoimiya.
You all
Oh,
can keep
so you can use it on
discussing
Cloud
that
Retainer.
on your own.
Okay. Farina, you deserve the world.
What kind of dessert should I try next?
Me? I mean, what? I need to stop. I need to start thinking before I speak. God damn it. What the heck is wrong with me? Bruh.
Chiori!
Hi, Chiori.
Hey, you
Enjoying
two.
the sights of me embarrassing myself
Are you
in front
not
of
really
Farina?
into these kinds of big social occasions?
I'm normally not, but
not
Farina is here, so I
particularly.
have to be.
But this is still better than Fontaine Fashion Week.
I imagine it's less crowded.
But if this film becomes a big hit, people will definitely come flocking to your shop.
Kathy, are you like me though,
Yes,
where you want to
that's
eventually
highly
get
likely.
C6 of your favorite characters?
As long as the
Like
film can
Yoimiya?
premiere as planned.
Are you still worried about the case?
That and all the obstacles we had to face today.
No.
Hmm,
Right.
you're right. It's as if all our bad luck just manifested at once.
But
Yeah,
why
ba-
today of all days?
Hmm?
No. No, it's nothing. We've already delivered the film to the editors, so there should be nothing more to worry about.
That sounds like a red
How are
flag,
you doing, Mr.
Yuri.
Morris? You having a good time?
Oh dear.
You could say that.
Yeah,
Do you happen
thanks.
to know when the party is scheduled to end?
Yeah.
Judging by how much fun everyone's
Yes?
having, I'd
Okay.
say probably
Glad to know
not
we're on the
until
same
well
boat in
after
that
midnight.
case.
Is
Well,
there
after
something that you
midnight.
still have to take care of at home, Mr. Morris?
Oh, just like a true Asian
I'm
gathering.
just not a late night
Always
person,
after
so
midnight.
I might take off shortly.
Oh no!
Yoimiya?
Silly me. I almost forgot something super
I
important.
can't help but think
Oh,
something's
what
going
is it?
on in the background.
I prepared a whole batch of fireworks for the party, but
That was
I
a
forgot to bring them
little
over from the warehouse.
Suspicious.
Fireworks, you say? Well, that's truly a pity. Sorry things didn't
I want
go as
C6
planned.
Yoimiya. I
Could
want
you help me carry
C6
them over, Mr.
Farina,
Morris? I
C6
won't be able to
Tutao,
fetch all
and
of them by
C6
myself.
Sensei.
Me? Are you sure that you can't find anyone else?
This is C6R5 joining. Oh my god.
I just
Yeah, no,
wanted to
that's
make
a
this
goal.
surprise for
That's a
everyone.
goal and a half.
The warehouse isn't far from here. We'll be there in no time.
I should
Pretty please,
also
Mr.
get the
Morris.
signature
These
for
were
you,
some of
Yoimiya
the
and
best
Venti.
fireworks I've ever made. So I also want you to see them before you leave. They're stunning. I promise that they'll be a once-in-a-lifetime experience that you'll never forget.
Oh.
But
This conversation is a little
Okay,
suspicious.
screw
Something's
me.
happening in the
If
background,
we're
for
sneaky
sure.
enough, nobody else will see us leaving.
Huh.
all right.
This seems like for
The
Yoimiya
warehouse
is
is right
up
over
to
here.
something. Oh,
I moved the fireworks there in advance,
Oh, she has
so
thunder
it shouldn't be too much work bringing them back.
It's still a ways away from the party.
hey guys, I get to be free.
Sorry about
Keep
that,
a
Mr.
Farina on the
Morris.
brain. Wow.
It's
Yoimiya.
probably because I'm used to carrying fireworks all the time, so it doesn't feel like a lot of work to me.
Yeah, she's cool. Yeah, she's cool. Level 88. Why are the child characters in this story always 88? Yeah, even their weapons look like 88 with no please. And or noblesse, of course it's noblesse. Hey, it's a C3! It's a C3, Yoimiya! You can also get Ryan's weapon alongside with Yoimiya's next phase. True! I already wailed for that though. I already have Ryan's weapon. Oh god, and all the blood and tears that went along with it. Oh my god. Press and hold her normal attack? For the charge attack? It's like a firework! Oh! I have a question. Why do Italians freak out when... It's probably like a cultural thing. It's probably that. I mean, it's the same... Oh, okay. It's probably like how people don't wash their rice, which I always question. In fact, I also question how rice is in this giant bag. For some people, I've seen like my friend have it in a box, and I'm like, why? 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 Well, how could you betray me like this? Because I have like 3 50-pound bags of rice at like all times. And it lasts us a bit. But it's always 3 50-pound bags. What's better? What do you mean what's better? The those 3 little missiles that turn into heat. They turn into heat-seeking missiles? What, does Yoimiya have 3 ICBMs? Hello? I can't believe I'm doing this to mess around with Yoimiya. Oh my god. Okay, that's enough. Oh my god. Girl has 3 mini ICBMs? Bruh. So what's the plot?
It's dark in
Oh,
here.
an animation?
Wait here, Mr. Morris. I think the light switch should be somewhere over here.
Well,
What's
why did I have to
going
get roped
on?
into This?
This has to be huge.
What was that?
Well,
Who's there? Get me out! Get me out of here!
what?
Did you really think you'd get away,
Holy!
Morris?
You've got the wrong guy. It wasn't me. I'm not the killer.
You know, Eliza died a far more heroic death than this. She fought your assassin to the end, to save the children she had hidden beneath the floorboards.
Oh my god!
That is Eliza's pendant.
No, I
The
think
one
she's
with
alive.
a
I
photo
think
of
she's
you two
alive.
inside. The one you
She
gave
should be
her.
alive.
Ring any
I think this
bells?
is part of the
It's a
act.
fake. It has to be. There's no way.
No way your assassin didn't destroy it, you
Oh
mean?
my god! Dude, I'm kind of down back shivering. Holy!
Did you ever love her, Morris? Or was killing her always the plan?
No, please. Listen to me.
I'm kind of
I
down
told
bad
her
right now.
to keep us a secret. I paid her plenty for her silence. I never thought she'd keep the child. Everything was gonna come out, and I had no choice. She'd force my hand. No! I'm begging you. I have money. Just name your price, please!
You can keep your more, and you can go to hell. I'm Captain Shovraz of the Special Patrol. Morris, you're under arrest for Eliza's murder.
Holy! Oh my god! What? What?
You're under arrest too, prop manager Veronique. Or perhaps I should call you the Second Musketeer.
Wait, what's going on? This wasn't in the script.
Oh, hi, Yoimiya!
Drop the gun, Veronique.
Drink some water here.
Why?
First. Okay.
Why would you keep me from exacting revenge on this heartless monster?
Drop your weapon. This is my final warning.
Nice. That was the most badass block I think I've ever... Dude!
What is going on?
Chevruz ate and left
Do I have to
negative
spell it out
crumbs.
for you, Morris? Everything that took place just now was staged to get you to confess the truth. But this last part is all improv, of course.
Oh, for improv, you handled it really well. That was the most badass
You
block.
wanted us to help you stage a play. You never said anything about the Second Musketeer.
Oh,
It's because even I had no way to confirm my theory until now.
Dude, this girl is a 4-star.
Thank you for your performance, Yoimiya. Could I trouble you to go and bring in the other Special Patrol members? They should be on standby
That
just
eye patch girl
outside.
looks like Ivy from Super, does she? I don't play Street Fighter.
Oh, and please tell the other cast members not to worry about us. We'll be rejoining them shortly.
Also, let's not forget they have musketeers. That means that lady has no shots or muskets. That means that lady has no shots left. Yeah.
So what do you think, Morris? Care to talk about what happened 20 years ago?
Dude, this entire scene's just badass.
My patience is limited, you know.
Oh my
Don't force me
god.
to take you back to the interrogation room. I'd wager that you wouldn't last for more than a minute in there. With the recording we made.
Dude, I
have no
won't last
chance
more
of
than a
winning
minute
in
with you.
court.
I mean, what?
Cooperating
Oh.
with us now is the most practical move.
All right.
Bella, thank you for the follow.
We'll talk.
Thank you.
I hired an assassin to murder Elisa. She once worked as a maid on my family's estate. She was very beautiful, and after
Bruh.
some time I fell for her. We kept our relationship a secret and carried out
What
an affair
is
for
this?
some time, but it wasn't long before she became pregnant. And if my parents ever found out, they would have stripped me of my inheritance and status, driven me out of my home.
So you're a
Also didn't
freaking
expect
coward is
Elisa
what
to
you're
insist on
saying.
bringing the pregnancy to term. She even asked me to leave my family and travel far, far away with her.
Oh, you goddamn
She
coward.
believed that you were truly in love with her.
Yeah, I guess
I didn't
not.
have a choice.
You always have a choice.
I gave her a
Goddamn.
large sum of mora.
Oh, this dude's
told her to leave the family and to
disgusting.
get rid of the baby.
That you would be submissive.
But then
Hey,
years
listen,
later, she
man.
sent me a letter.
After
There were
what
photos
she
of
just
2
did-
children, and she even asked if I could
Yeah.
find some time to visit them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Huh? 2 children? Paimon thought Baptiste was the only...
Mm-mm.
You mean...
The second musketeer.
Even if she had the children against your will, you could have just ignored the letter entirely. Why kill her?
I had just gotten engaged to be married to an heiress from another wealthy family. So if anyone
You
were
are
to find out
such-
about Elisa, my
Dude,
life
you
would
are
be completely ruined.
disgusting.
I didn't have a choice.
No. You always had a choice.
This reminds me of the
You
SAO,
just
the
made the
fake
wrong
murder
choice.
scene.
Again.
Dude, I don't remember anything about SAO. I refuse to remember anything. All I remember
Do you
is
know how it feels to
that
watch
one
your mother
sniper
be
girl is my
killed
favorite
right in front of
character.
you?
That's all I
My
remember.
brother and I were hardly even school age yet. We were hidden beneath the floorboards, grasping each other's hands like a lifeline. We were so terrified that we didn't even know we could ever take a breath. All we could do was to
Holy.
watch Mother try to fight back and then collapse to the floor. Even
Yeah,
after
no,
the
this is a
assassin
real
left, we were
life, like,
still
movie.
Too terrified to leave our hiding spot. We thought that he might come back. It was only until the next evening when we finally climbed out and gathered around our mother. but she had already become cold and stiff to the touch.
You made up your mind right then and there to bring this case to light.
Not only that, we resolved to get our revenge.
Oh,
And that's why you
holy.
became the Musketeers.
No, that's why I became a musketeer. The man from before was also killed by me. My brother had nothing to do with it.
I figured as much.
Really? Wait, so is the brother actually fully innocent?
You did?
Eh?
I once told these two that he didn't look like a killer to me. His confession from that night also rubbed me
Wait,
the
was
wrong
he
way.
just covering for his sister?
I
Is
think
that
what really
it?
tipped me off was, how could I not feel a sense of regret in him?
A regret of murder? I'm assuming.
He confessed faster than any criminal I've ever met, but he didn't say a single word about you. He insisted
He was
that he was the sole
protecting his
perpetrator in the case.
sister.
But after the questioning ended, I disassembled the musket we dug up from his backyard, put it in front of him, and told
Oh
him to
my-
reassemble it. Wanna guess how far he got?
He... Dude!
He had no idea where to even start. He's never touched a gun in his life.
That's
on that, I
smart!
determined that he was not acting alone. He only surrendered himself to draw our attention and create a moment of opportunity for his partner. So, I decided to play along.
And that's why she
And
said
as
she was
expected,
traveling to other
The
nations.
second musketeer followed us without hesitation once she saw Morris get separated from the rest of the cast.
Oh my
Besides,
god!
why else would he call the novel The Two Musketeers?
Wow. Yeah, that's basically a dead giveaway, huh?
Oh, it was Veronique.
That's
I figured it
also
out the
true.
moment Baptiste told me his father's name.
What's his father's name?
That so-called
Oh,
financial
Morris,
crisis
right.
was all just
Right,
a ruse.
right.
He just wanted to sign up as the investor and then leave the film without any source of funding. After all,
Dude, this
he
is
has a vested interest in
insane.
minimizing the reach of this story. It's really just the same thing as what he did to Eliza all those years ago.
Oh
Human scum.
my
But then Xavier
god!
pulled out all the stops and got the film made against all odds. Morris couldn't have that. With the killer in custody, he figured it was safe to act. And so he came to visit the set today, just as I expected.
But then he messed up.
So you were behind all those mishaps today?
Wait, really? Because he only showed up today.
As for
Oh,
the
to
identity of
sabotage
the
the
second
film.
musketeer, I assumed they'd probably stay close to Morris and look for an opening.
Dude, this girl
And if
knows how
they
to do her
already knew
job.
that Morris was the film's investor, then that narrowed the list of potential suspects as well. Furthermore, being the props manager would allow the culprit to avoid scrutiny by purchasing mechanical parts in the name of the crew. With that hypothesis in mind, I went back to check Baptiste's orphanage adoption records.
Why are
Guess whose
girls
name I
so
saw on the
scary?
same page, just a few lines from his.
Because when they're quote unquote scary, they're also hot.
My brother. He
That's
trusted you.
As in, he trusted me to perform the deed on his behalf?
He trusted you to stand on the side of justice.
I
She
am.
is.
I thought
God.
you could do it as well.
She is so hot.
Oh, the look on your face when you told him to go to hell. I really thought you'd put a bullet in his brain.
The fact that they did the
You know
shot from
what he
his
has done.
perspective is
Are
wild.
you telling me that you'd rather see him spend the rest of his life living like a king in the fortress of Meripede?
Again, with Risley there, I highly doubt it's going to
I will
happen.
never be able to
Do
forget
people
the
not know
feeling
this?
of my mother's
Like, do they
cold,
just assume?
lifeless hands.
Like, can we not tell them? Like, the
And
Fortress
you
of
would call
Meripede
this
will not be
ending
like that.
Fair? Is this what you call justice?
I won't lie, Veronique. I did hesitate when your brother first told me about the truth.
But
I wondered. I agonized over whether I should really put a bullet in his head.
really?
So why don't you?
Revenge
Because
doesn't
that should
solve
never
the
be how
problem.
justice is carried out in this world. Perhaps to
I mean, just
you,
look at Dimitri
justice
Fire.
is simply reciprocated. An eye for an eye, and a life for a life. But everyone has their own understanding of justice. If everyone were to pursue their own definition of it, there would be no more order in this world.
It would
Today,
just be
you'll
chaos.
kill Morris, and tomorrow, his children may come for you. The world cannot render judgments based on a desire for revenge. That will only lead to a cycle of revenge. as well as the destruction of order and civilized society.
She's not wrong.
Fontaine is founded on a set of laws and a standardized code of justice. That is why we are the nation
In
of
this
justice.
perspective, she's not wrong.
But with all that said, I will promise you this. Morris will not lead a cushy life in the fortress
Again,
of Maripede.
I highly doubt that would even be a
Shavras,
thing for him.
The rest of the special patrol is here.
Thank you so much, Yoimiya. Letelier, Terena, please take them away.
Jesus Christ. Dude, this is not even the finale event. And we already have our anime cutscene.
I still can't agree
They
with
went
your
all
reasoning.
out here.
I know.
Justice has not been delivered. At least, not today.
Shavras.
You gonna be okay?
Let's go. We should give an explanation to the crew.
I think she
Thank
did
you for your
correctly.
concern. I'm fine. I'm just thinking about the things in life that have driven people to take justice into their own hands.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. That scene tempts me to pull for her. If only... if only she was on a banner with a character I really, really wanted. Maybe if we get a free 4-star
Who would have
Fontaine
thought
character. Well, we got
Morris would
2
turn
free
out to be-
Fontaine characters, but...
I'm at a loss of words. How could he have done something like this?
I'm just glad that you're all safe and sound. Who knew that such a labyrinth of cases would be behind this story?
Well, what should we do now? We have a finished film, of course, but should we still go ahead with the premiere?
What do you mean? Shouldn't you be even more motivated to spread the word now that you've learned the truth?
Yeah.
Shiori is right. I'd also like more people to see this story for themselves.
But the real ending of the story seems to have deviated somewhat from the one in the script. Is that still acceptable to you, Miss Shavras?
That's true.
The call is yours. We still have time to reshoot an ending if that's
Do we
what
get
you like.
another animated
No,
cutscene?
it's fine as is. I like what
Oh.
we have for the catharsis.
Really? For the catharsis?
Romanticism is what gives works of art their appeal. Fiction is able to explore means of restitution that could never work in real life.
Huh.
Just like the real world, the world of stories
Okay,
also
thank God.
has its
She's one of
own
those
set
people
of
that can
rules
separate
and
fiction
justice.
from reality.
These different possibilities are what
Good.
initially drew me to reading in the first place.
Aw.
Sounds good to me. I support your decision.
What about Veronique?
I
Will
mean,
she be
Farina's
okay?
original vision.
She will
That
soon
makes
face
sense.
her judgment alongside her brother and Morris. If I had to
Imagine the
guess,
brother will be less,
they'll probably all be sent to the fortress of Maripede.
Oh, well, never mind.
I'll make
They're
sure
all
to
sent
give
to the
Risley a
fortress.
heads up about it.
Oh, you mean that kind of heads up?
Exactly.
What do you mean by that kind?
Ahem.
Like, treat them
Alright,
horribly as
then
possible?
the matter's settled. Now that
Bruh.
everything's been taken care of, there's no reason for us to keep looking all gloomy and grumpy.
I can never be
Let's get
gloomy
back
around
to the
you,
feast
Farina.
and enjoy each other's company. We'll be starting the post-production process tomorrow. You should join us, Shavras. You missed the first few hours of the party, didn't you?
All right.
Aww.
Count me in.
Yay!
Then I'll wait for you over there.
She deserves it.
There's still some good news that I'd like to share with Shavras.
Traveler,
Chevrolet's
Paimon, could you wait for me by the sea after the party ends? I'd like to go on a brief walk with the two of you.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Dude. She's so good. She is so good. I know that's just her idol, but it's such a good idol. She's just playing around with a firework. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah,
Sorry for the wait.
Yoimiya is absolutely precious.
We weren't waiting long at all. Is there something else
A
you
literal
wanted to
son
tell
as a person.
No, I don't have anything new to share. I just felt that since you were my investigation partners, I should have another conversation with the two of you.
Is that supposed to be like your way of saying thank you?
Traveler, how would you have responded to Baptiste's
Oh.
request if you were in my shoes?
That's a loaded question. I mean, she admitted herself that she was agonizing over it. To go for revenge in the name of justice, or to go through the proper channels. There's a lot of variables in this. A lot of variables, some of which I won't get into. But I think in this setting, in Fontaine's court of law, I think I would have done the same as her.
Is that so? Well, thanks for sharing.
That's what I think anyway.
When I was young, my father
I mean, it
often
basically
took me
means
here to
it's
swim.
basically me saying I
We'd come
trust
rain or
Risley and
shine,
Neuvillette.
even when it was
Mainly
freezing
Risley.
cold. He told me that swimming was the best activity to train one's strength
I mean,
of
we've
will.
seen how he runs the place,
You could
so
never
I
give
trust
up
that
before
process.
reaching the shore, especially when the water was cold.
Oh? Why's that?
Because the moment you give up would be the moment you die.
Oh.
At that point, I still hadn't
Yeah?
received my vision.
Oh.
One winter, the chilly wind felt almost like knives on my skin, and the seawater was so frigid that it numbed my toes the moment I stepped in.
Jesus.
I cried and begged my father to spare me from having to swim across, but he wouldn't listen. He used to be a member of the Special Patrol as well. You
How
could say
old
it
were
was
you?
his way of educating his children.
Chivalrous, how old were you?
When he saw that I wouldn't stop crying, he just picked me up and tossed me into the icy water. The bone-chilling cold took away my senses. I couldn't feel anything but fear and rage.
Chev, are you
I waited
okay?
for my father to save me, but one look and I knew he'd already started swimming for the opposite shore. I realized that if I were to give up, I really would die right then and there. I used all of my strength to try and catch up to my father. Those few minutes felt longer than my whole life up until that point. I did, however, make it to the other side.
I mean, that's good
I've
and
never
all,
felt
but
afraid about anything in my
Chev,
life
how old
after
are
that.
you?
Nor have I ever cried again.
That way of teaching would have never worked on Paimon.
That's kind of
Yeah, I don't think
traumatizing.
that was the right method for anyone.
No, it
It's
wasn't.
just
Thank you for saying
Working
that.
now as I am in the pursuit of justice, I still sometimes feel like I've been tossed
Holy
into that winter sea all over again.
That's not
The
good.
anger and the helplessness.
Chevras.
But the worse I feel, the more I know to never give up. The alternative would be to forever lose myself among the waves. Anyway, how about a race? Neither of us will drown, but we can still see who swims faster.
Sure, I'm game.
You guys go ahead. Paimon will grab the clapperboard to mark the start of the race.
Paimon doesn't want to swim anywhere near the water anymore. Have a swimming hunt. Oh, wait, we're actually swimming? Oh my god, we're actually swimming. I never should have... Well, wait, hers... Oh, higher? Well, dude, is this not a cutscene? Oh, I totally didn't clip through that. Totally didn't clip through
Oh,
that.
that felt good.
I thought that would be some kind of
In the water, Chevras. You were swimming even faster than Paimon can fly.
Oh, that was a weird dive at the end.
So, about the special patrol, did you join because of your dad?
Oh my god.
Partly, but I'd say I was more inspired by the heroes I read about in stories growing up.
Chev is so
So
sweet.
it's due to your love of stories.
Chev is so wholesome.
Of course, it was only after I joined the Special Patrol that I learned that truth is often stranger than fiction. Come on, let's walk a bit more.
Who voices Chev? They did a really good job as her.
To be honest, I do sometimes question whether the decisions I make are the right ones.
Whoever voiced Chev deserves
But
like
I know that no
a
matter
raise.
what, I must keep swimming. Because the only thing I've got my eyes on is the shore in the distance.
Like, oh, I need to look this up after this, like, after this little walking segment. I'm super curious about who voiced Chev. Let me
Thank
see
you for
here.
coming on this walk with me. I feel a lot better after getting all that off my chest.
And oh, anytime.
Huh. We're nearly back at Baptiste's house.
Oh, that's weird.
Huh, you're right.
Huh.
I didn't realize we were so close.
Who voices
He
Chev?
really did plant a lot of flowers. It's just like how he described it in the story.
Wait.
Oh, she's Oasa.
Traveler, look!
Eh?
The rainbow roses in the garden. They're in full bloom now.
Oh! Quest completed night. That's a good time to end it. Man. Wait until 2 days later. Jesus. Alright, let me see here. Who
It's
voices
pouring
her?
out here. Oh, wait, the water levels aren't rising, are they?
Thanks, Farina. Wait, Erica Lindbeck? Really? Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Yeah, no, props to her. She did work. Oh
Even
my
though
god.
It's a bit late, I must thank you for investigating this case with me.
Aww.
Not on behalf of the Special Patrol this time. It's a personal expression of gratitude from yours truly. Oh, you want to hear more about my father? To be honest,
Sure.
I didn't spend that much time with him. He was always busy with the Special Patrol, so he would often return home really late at night. Some nights, he didn't come home at all.
I still disagree with how he, did the water
he
thing.
didn't come home for a long time. Maybe a whole week or so.
A whole week?
And when I went out to buy food, I learned that he had become a criminal, and by extension, that made me a criminal's daughter.
Oh!
But we can talk about that another day.
Okay!
I actually have a lot of sympathy for Veronique and Baptiste. I can understand the hatred they feel for their father. But that doesn't mean I'll allow them to walk the path of evil, even if it might lead to another sense of justice. Films are different from the real world.
She
They're a
definitely
form of
sticks to
art
her guns, and I
represent
respect
the wishes
that.
in people's hearts.
I did
adore
not
the Two
walk into this
Musketeers,
expecting
and
to
I'm very
really like
happy to have had
Chev,
the opportunity to act
but
the role as
here we
one.
are.
I can't wait to catch the film when it premieres in the Opera House. I'm looking forward to seeing the audience's reaction to the climactic ending. Thank you for looking out for me. I'll see you at the award ceremony. I'd be very surprised if we don't win.
Aww. Alright, let's wait those 2 days. Gotta wait. Would this work? It is technically 2 days later. Dude, if this is like, what's the last quest about then? If it's like this. Nope, still gotta wait. Tomorrow. Wait, is Chev part of the current banner set? Oh, yeah, she's gone. Go to the Fontanelia Film Festival venue. Hold on, let me... Is she part of the current banner set? No, she's not. Oh, she didn't come out yet. Oh. Oh, this just got a lot more interesting then. Some more time passes after that. The film has a successful premiere and the Musket murder case also successfully comes to an end.
Yay! It's been a while.
Wait. Oh, we don't see the
Hey
premiere?
there, you two.
Man.
Sorry I've been scarce. I've been buried in marketing and preparing the film for release ever since we wrapped post-production.
I thought we'd see a bit more about the film. I want to
Paimon
see
wonders if we'll win
Farina's
the
work
Farina Award.
at work.
I'd give it a 90% chance.
Farina!
Oh, Paimon didn't know you were already here. You're earlier than everyone else.
I'm sure the others will also be here in no time. Xavier, if we end up getting called on stage, shouldn't you come up with a name for our crew?
Farina.
But we don't even know if we're going to win. I wouldn't want to jinx our chances by celebrating early.
But wouldn't it be more awkward coming up with a
Open
spot?
your eyes! Surely you've seen the audience's reactions to our film. We've had nothing but critical acclaim.
I guess Hoyo couldn't
You've
capture the
also had
majesty that is
conversations with the
Farina's
Opera House
film.
operating staff, right? Didn't they want to increase the number of showings?
Holy
The
cow!
more you've made from the box office, you can now open your very own film company.
Seriously?
That's all credit to my amazing crew. You've all helped to make this a reality, so I can't be the only one asked to come up with a name.
Then isn't that something you
Well,
should talk
give
to
it
your
some
crew
thought.
about?
I'm sure the crew will respect your choice.
Farina's too sweet.
All right, but before that,
I know she comes off as
Traveler and
really
Paimon,
sassy, but
could I
she's
trouble you to
super
quickly pay a
sweet.
visit to the Fortress of Meripede?
The Fortress of Meripede?
But shouldn't we stay for the award ceremony?
Yeah, why
I
would we
wanted
go
to
to the
ask you two to
fortress?
invite Shavras to join us at the ceremony.
She's at
one
the
of the lead
fortress?
roles, after all. I haven't been able to find her recently, so I haven't had the chance to invite her
Would
personally.
she be at the fortress?
According to the papers, the culprits of the musket murder case will be personally escorted today by the captain of the special patrol to the Fortress of Meripede.
Okay,
Paimon
that's
gets it now.
why.
Yep,
Gotcha,
just
gotcha.
wait here, Xavier, and maybe try to come up with a few snappy-sounding names.
Yeah, that's your
All
job.
right,
We
then
have
I'll
ours.
leave you to it.
Farina.
Will we really
Hi.
win an award?
Trust me. When have I ever been wrong about something like this?
I love her so much. I love her so. Oh, we're just straight up in the fortress. Gotcha. Hello? In Risley's place? Really? Not even the entrance, just straight to Risley, huh? Okay. It's a good thing we have special access to this place, huh?
This is as far as I'll be taking them. I'll leave the three of them to you now.
Got another errand to run?
You could say that, Risley.
Something like that. I'm expected at a party.
Now that's something you don't hear every day. Found a
Oh,
new pastime?
right! Risley
No,
must not
it's just a
know.
special occasion.
Shavras, Risley!
Risley doesn't know about the play.
Festivals really do bring people together. It's been
Hey.
a while since I last had so many visitors at the Fortress of Meripede.
Was it also the last
Call it
time
the
we were
festival
here?
spirit, I guess.
Yeah, you could say that. Even our head nurse has gotten herself all worked up preparing super deluxe nutritious shakes.
Mm.
Just one gulp and you'll have met all your
How,
nutrition needs.
How do they
You
taste?
talking about work just now?
Yes, you
We've
was.
already finished discussing everything. So, what do you think about my heads up, Mr. Risley?
I believe I haven't yet made any promises or guarantees.
Oh, come on,
But
Risley.
you also didn't shoot me down. Here, how about this? You could give everyone a copy of the newspaper. Perhaps on the day when the cover story happens to, oh, I don't know, expose a certain someone's misdeeds from 20 years ago?
You're telling everyone in the fortress about what this dude's done?
I suppose then a certain someone may soon find himself the most unlucky person in the Fortress of Meripede.
Oh my god!
While another
Chef
two
wasn't
people will soon be
kidding!
hailed as heroes.
Speaking of heroes, did you two need something from me?
He wasn't.
Oh,
She wasn't
actually,
kidding when she
we're
said
here
that.
for-
You're here to invite me to the party, right? Don't worry, I didn't forget.
Ooh, then let's head back right away! See you, Risley! Happy Funtenalia Festival!
Bye.
And the same to you.
Hopefully you'll get to see our film at some point. I want to see the film.
Please, go and enjoy the festival.
Aww. I do like Risley. Actually, a lot of Fontaine's cast I've grown really attached to now that I think about it. They're all really well written, with Farina being like the best written, of course.
And the winner of the Farina Award for the first Fontenalia Film Festival is...
Is...
The Two Musketeers!
Yeah, oh my god! Yo! I love that! That looks so cool!
Congratulations, Mr. Xavier.
We won? I can't believe it!
Can we get another shot of that?
I really can't thank
Can we
all
get
of you
another
enough.
shot at that poster?
My takes on Fontaine's entertainment industry have never been wrong.
I mean, she's
Now, please
the
welcome
most
to the
experience
stage
with it.
the producer of The Two Musketeers, Mr. Xavier!
Patty, patty, patty. Dude. I kind of want that poster for myself. Like, bruh.
Thank you all so much for your recognition and support. While I'm up here, I would love to give special thanks to...
Time really flies, huh?
It certainly feels that way. It feels like it was only yesterday when you were teaching me to hold a musket.
Will you come back to Fontaine again?
Of course. I'm very fond of this city. There are so many novel and interesting things.
Did you like throughout this entire time Ayaka's in outfit?
But how about you? Would you be interested in visiting Inazuma?
I can't say the thought has crossed my mind before, but I'd be willing to consider it now.
Aww.
I will be eagerly awaiting your visit.
You know, it would be really cool if
be
Chev and
wonderful if
Ayaka
you could
worked well
visit my
together on
home
a team.
and enjoy a taste of our
I don't
tea
know.
and desserts.
Wait, what vision
Yeah, let's
does
keep in
Chev
touch.
have? I never really looked
Did
at
you
her enough to
accomplish all
tell.
you came here for?
Yes. And you should visit Inazuma again sometime.
How has Ogura and her business been?
To my knowledge, she's doing quite well.
Tell her I said hi.
I certainly will.
I heard the thunderstorm has stopped.
Yes.
yes.
And the war has also been brought to an end.
The degree,
Peace
the
and prosperity has returned to the
Sakoku
islands.
degree.
I quite like the sound of
Degree?
that.
Degree?
Perfect for hanging textiles out to dry.
I'd like to offer my thanks again to the entire cast and crew. Without you, I would have never completed this film, much less had the opportunity to be standing on this stage. With the support of my entire crew, I would like to officially announce our film company, Musketeer Pictures.
Oh, that actually sounds really nice.
That has a really nice ring to it.
It does.
Then in that case, let's please welcome all the members of Musketeer Pictures onto the stage for a commemorative photo.
Oh, Paimon didn't know we'd also be taking pictures.
Director Farina, I believe you are the most deserving person to raise this trophy.
Please, please let her do it.
No, there's no need.
I love her. Oh,
It's an honor the director deserves.
Yes, I agree.
The second time she's been pushed onto this, Farina.
Just accept that you're not getting out of this.
No, she's really not.
Ready, everyone?
Poor girl.
3, 2, 1.
Musketeer
Your
Pictures!
pictures. Ah! That's so cute. Oh, that's so cute. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, she's holding. Oh, you're holding the trophy. Dude, I could stare at this for a while. Oh, wait. I really like this event. Oh my gosh. Why am I know I'm easily entertained. We got the film poster. We got the picture. Oh, did we not get the trophy? I would love the Farina trophy. Wait, is that it? Farina! Oh my god, that's it. Farina. Hi.
Lady Farina, please allow me to take just one more photo of you.
Obsessed.
I'd also love to get your autograph, just as a memento of our time together on the crew.
Hey, I've had enough of the camera flashes from when we were
Oh,
all up on
she's
stage.
so shy.
But, Lady Farina, you are the best director I've ever met. The most
When you accidentally
photogenic
roll a
maiden
nat
in
20
all of
on
Fontaine.
literally every
This
charm
kind of
roll ever
lively and
in
celebratory
life.
setting is exactly where you shine. I believe all photographers would agree. Come,
Farina
the
shines
brightest
no matter
star
where
of our
she is.
land. Show us your light. The camera is waiting to sing praises of your beauty.
Oh my
Well, I'm
god.
flattered, but
Can we let the girl go home now?
all right. I'll humor you and try a few more different poses. But I don't have to hold the trophy, right?
Of course. You may pose however you like.
Oh, I love her.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. By the heavens, my luck has been beyond belief. I'm having a hard time.
Farina, my beloved. Where's Where's everyone else? Where is everyone else? Hold on. Are they around? Like, where's the brother? Where's the sibling? Where's the Kamisato sibling? There is Yoimiya and Chef.
Miss Yoimiya, we haven't had the chance to talk, but please accept my thanks for everything you've done over the past few days.
Oh, but I feel like I didn't do anything out of the ordinary.
No, you did a lot.
I'm very grateful
that
for your
anime
assistance
scene
during
was
that special performance
wild.
in the warehouse.
Yeah,
it was
that
always
was
going to be
amazing.
somewhat risky to engage and draw away Morris all on your own. You're only a civilian and have never been trained to act in such a dangerous situation.
Right. I guess she's like
Don't say it like that.
Huh?
As the director's assistant, it was my duty to help out the crew however I could. It was an honor to help you solve the
Yoimiya,
case.
you went above and beyond the
I have to
director's
admit,
assistant.
though, my heart was thumping super hard the entire time I was laying on the ground. I was scared that everyone would notice.
I convinced some people.
You did great.
Especially in chat.
Oh, and before I forget, if you ever visit Inazuma, please come and pay a visit to Naganohara Fireworks. I'll make some fireworks for you. I even know what shape I'd make.
Dude, that
I'm
poster is
guessing
so sick.
a musket.
Telling you now would ruin the surprise. If you really want to see it, just come and visit me.
Aww. Dude. This is such a good shot. Hold on, I'm bringing out my camera. Actually, no, I can do one better. Take photo. Can I? Oh wait, I can just do it like that. No background blur. Yes. I'm way into this. Yeah! Let's go! Okay, where is Ayaka and Ayato? Let me look this up. I need to see this. I need to see where they are for myself. So... Let me see where... Because usually this is what happens. Where are they after this? Rina, yes. Oh yeah, Chiori as well. Oh, she's at the boutique? And they're at the cafe. Oh, okay.
Enjoy the Fontanalia Festival.
Okay. God, I guess they just left, huh? Alright, let's see where they are. They're at the cafe. And the boutique. The boutique is near the Adventurers Guild, right? And the cafe should be here, yes? Yeah, there. Well, at least Ayato. Where's Ayaka? Ayaka? Ayato's here.
I didn't expect to meet you here. I've been told that this is a beverage called Fanta. I quite like its
Where's your sister?
unique taste. The slogan, a font of refreshment, is rather catchy as well. I'm starting to wonder if I could incorporate it into our cultural exchange initiative.
Probably could.
What would happen if we were to add some sprigs
Oh,
of
she's
mint
at the
into
suite.
Fanta?
Oh,
I believe
she's
this
near
is
the
an idea worth
boss.
testing. Or perhaps we could
Oh,
even
that's
take it
kinda
one
sick,
step further
actually.
and mix in an equal amount of milk tea medley. But for some reason, I suspect that experiment wouldn't turn out
I mean,
well.
you also have Toma to experiment to taste it for you, right? That's usually what you end up doing.
Thanks to you, the film was successfully completed and the Yashiro Commission secured a collaboration project with the Palais Mermonia.
So what you're saying is
If
it's a
another
W on every
opportunity was to
side.
arise in the future,
Every side that matters, at
perhaps
least.
I should take on the chance to act as the protagonist. Or perhaps you think the role of villain would fit me better.
You know, I think Ayato as a villain would be something a lot of people would love to see.
Thank you for the well wishes. I will take good care of Ayaka and Yoimiya. I would like to wish you safe travels on your next journey as well.
Thank you. Hopefully we see each other again. And Chiori, I'm correct. The boutique should be somewhere north of here, right? Let's see if I'm right. I remember the boutique being part of the event, yes? Yeah, there she is. Hey.
It's you. Is there something I can help you with?
God, your voice.
Interested in our couture services? Just give me the word. Thanks to you, we were also able to premiere the film in time. Its success has increased the reach of my brand.
I was just
There's
the
no
camera
need to
woman.
be humble. You helped Xavier and Chavras, and even Kirara's told me many good things about you. They are all my friends.
Aww.
You've done far more than what you give yourself credit for. I am merely a fashion designer.
Merely,
I
you
don't have
say.
anything else I moonlight as.
You
But
say
when
that.
run a
It
business,
seems
it's
like you
inevitable that as you
do.
make more friends, you'll also encounter all sorts of thorny issues.
I think you go beyond
scratch
what
my
you can
back,
call just a
I'll scratch
fashion
yours.
designer, Chiori.
It's just the common sense of business.
Oh my god.
Xavier's over the moon now that he's actually won the Farina Award. Maybe I'll actually find him in the fountain the next time I see him. The demand for couture at my boutique has also increased. So much so that I don't have enough staff.
You know,
to
with all
handle
this
it.
stuff I'm getting, I actually
Looks like
want to
I'm one
design the
step closer to
teapot
achieving my dream.
other than just making
Anyway,
things,
he will
but
always be welcome
so
at
bad
Chiori
designing.
Boutique. I would love to see you both again at the upcoming Fontaine Fashion Week as well.
Hi.
Okay, see you around.
Be around. Alright, and Yoimiya, Ayaka is over here. I guess she wasn't kidding when she said she wanted to see what these two are like. The pair of bosses. The pair boss. The machine. The dancing machine. Because she is a dancing queen. I didn't think the last two acts would be this, short. I'm not gonna lie. Because the first three were really long. Oh, there she is. Wow, there's a... I didn't know about this whole, like, side view here. Hi,
I'm
Ayaka.
so glad we were able to complete the film. Thanks for taking care of me while I was here. Really?
Aww.
Thank you.
Ayaka is way too
At
humble.
first, I simply tried to work hard out of a desire to not become a burden to the crew. It would have been so
You worked
embarrassing
really
if the filming had
hard.
to stop to accommodate my lack of skills. But Director Farina was both patient and knowledgeable, and Chavras and Elaine taught me a lot about the scenes and details. It was all thanks to their help that I was able to grow comfortable with the role. And even with all of that said, I still got a little flustered with praise.
Ayaka, you are
Especially
too
since
perfect
everyone,
for this world.
including you, were complimenting me at the end.
Ayaka, you need a
Yes.
hug.
I visited many places with Yoimiya
And I'm
in
willing to
between
give
the
it.
filming sessions. The elegant streets, the beautiful flowers and greenery, and the dreamlike underwater world. Everything I saw will shine like stars in my memories. It also brings me joy to think that perhaps you've marveled at those exact wonders as well.
Yep, and there's the ship fuel. There is the ship fuel.
It's nothing at all. I don't often have the
Oh my
opportunity to
God.
wander out into the world like this. Not only did I make many new friends during this trip, I also picked up many new skills from everyone around me. I will cherish this experience greatly. Oh, and I'm also going to bring some conch madeleines back to the Yashiro Commission as a gift.
Conch
If we could
Madeleine?
enjoy them with some coffee,
Wait, they go in coffee?
perhaps it'll feel as if I'd never left Fontaine at all.
Eh?
Thank you for looking out for me. Please do take care of yourself during your adventures as well. If the stars align, we'll see each other in Inazuma again.
Well, I know we're going back to Mondstadt at least. We always end up back in Mondstadt. That's the Fontainebleau Festival. Holy cow! Wow. I didn't think we'd wrap up so quickly on that. Shoot, okay. I mean, there's still, like, all that, but, like, still. Like, all the mini stuff, but... Actually, yeah, let me do some of the mini game stuff. Tricky shots, tricky... This is the light stuff, right? No, this is the... That's something else. Let's do... Into the frame. There we go. Not attempted yet. I guess we... Oh, we could also do Navia's, Nani. Wait, hold on. Where is this? See? Oh, it's inside? We can also do Navia's story quest, I realize. Oh, it's on the second floor. There's the stairs. I'm not gonna lie, I was ready to climb up. Because I didn't know how to get up here. Firework merchant help arriving in Fontaine, played by Yoimiya, of course. And their client, played by Rickety, have arranged that to... Okay. Sure. Film the customer sizing up the samples. Be this one. Oh, whoops. Right, I have to click everyone. Film the customer bartering with the mysterious merchant. If it's the mysterious merchant, it shouldn't be, Yoimiya shouldn't be shown. Right? Show the client, discusses the sales. Reveal the identity. Yes. Okay, yeah. So we're not supposed to show Yoimiya previously. Suspicion lies that it can capture Mara without the film. Well, it should show Yoimiya. Always show off Yoimiya. Sorry, guaranteed only to provide the yes. Sale was by filming the customer's reaction. Show the mannerisms.
The idea of crisis awareness defies words.
What was that? What was that? Oh yeah, it only shows like a little bit of her. Yeah. There we go. Divine handiwork. Yeah, now I actually start thinking about it. This is easy. I guess I just flubbed up the first one because I'm a moron. And I just read the room wrong. I can't believe it. Alright. You know what? Let's do Rosa Multiflora in that case. Accept quest. I didn't think we finished the event that quickly. I thought I have to dedicate... Oh. Right, everyone's still here. I thought I'd dedicate a whole thing to Navia's quest, but I guess not. I judged incorrectly. So we can give this a good start.
Well, if it isn't my dear partners.
That voice!
Navia!
Navia!
Hey! What's up, girl?
I didn't expect to run into you guys here today. Are you headed somewhere?
No, not really. Just wrapped up what we were doing.
We've wrapped up most of the rebuilding, but there are still a few things left to take care of.
Oh, I didn't know she had stars in her eyes.
Stocking up
Wait,
on
literally?
materials, confirming construction
Hi,
timelines,
Quack. How's it going?
discussing
Hope you're
compensation
doing well.
terms
Happy
with families
holidays.
affected by the disaster. Between all of that, I've been making a lot of trips between.
I hope
the
your
court and
holidays have been
Poisson.
going well.
Well, though the victims have received relief payments from the court, in my
Mhm.
opinion, as the administrators of Poisson, Spina di Rosula should take some responsibility as well.
Oh yeah,
Our
but
financial situation right now isn't the best.
yeah.
So all we've been doing is signing agreements for the damages to be repaid at a later date.
Is that
Though just
okay?
pieces of paper now, they demonstrate our commitment. They're necessary
I guess
to
she
restore
is
the
motivated
people's
for
faith
this.
in us.
Holidays been doing good. How's yours been? Oh, mine's been going well.
You're a
It
really
was
responsible leader.
it was a little exhausting because I have a lot of family,
Oh,
but
you bet.
it was still fun
Between
nonetheless.
that and all the other errands I have to run at the court,
It was nice seeing a lot of the
I'm
family I
always
don't
forgetting
normally
one thing
see.
or another. So before I came over this time, I took a page from Melusa's book and decided to make a list of everything. This way, it's easy to
Aw.
see which tasks you haven't checked off.
Hearing about Malus and Silver is
Then, since
Man.
Melus loved using shorthand, I decided to also follow his example and come up with some shorthand of my own.
what do you mean by
After
shorthand?
running
Wait, what
a
does
few
shorthand
errands
mean
in the
this
city,
context?
I'm kind of struggling to even read my own handwriting anymore.
Oh.
That does
Oh,
sound like you,
Navia.
alright. So what kind of shorthand did you use?
Oh,
What?
want to take a look?
What does shorthand mean?
Let Paimon see. Wait. There's nothing here but a bunch of weird symbols.
What?
This looks like a piece of kelp wrapped around a stick. And this other one, is it supposed to be a boar in a box?
Excuse
The first one has to do with confirming the final payment amount for the fishermen.
Huh?
While the second one is a reminder to try the new burger that just hit the market.
Okay.
Huh?
Definitely see how you might forget what each of these mean.
Yeah, maybe symbols
for your
like
advice.
this
These are the
isn't
kinds of
all
things
that
you only
useful.
really figure out once you've tried them out yourself. I thought that as long as I understood my shorthand when I came up with it, I'd be sure to remember the symbols when I looked at them later.
I mean, they do say when you're studying, write stuff down because it helps you remember, but I think if you're doing this, it's a bit different.
Anyway,
Just
I
a
should
bit.
have already taken care of most of the things on the list. There are still a few symbols that I can't decipher, but I don't think they're anything too super important. Worst comes to worst, I'll just make another trip.
Navia is pretty carefree, huh?
Yep, that's the plan. Oh, actually, since we talked about the reconstruction earlier, want to come with me and check out the town for yourself? You said you don't have any
Sure.
plans, right? So we can just catch a boat and head over. It won't take long at all.
You know, I don't know how much I trust Navia on the boat considering I saw her character trailer. Okay, I guess we're going anyway.
We'll take a boat over.
Oh, you mean the aquabus, right? Like the Clementine line?
Or do you have your own boat?
Sorry, I meant our own boat. The aquabus doesn't have a station near Poisson, so we'll use one of the Spina's boats.
The Spina has their own... You know, you're basically the French mafia, so you know what? That actually makes sense.
All right, follow me. I'll take you there.
That makes a strange amount of sense, actually.
The engineer is still doing a few routine safety checks. We can head out as soon as we get the green light.
Hi.
Paimon has always wanted to ask. The 3 aquabus lines are all named after people in your family, right?
Yeah,
Wait,
that's right.
Really?
Callus and Navia are self-explanatory.
Oh.
While Clementine was the name that my mother went by.
Huh.
If you provided the Mora to build the lines, then why isn't there even a dedicated line to Poisson? Spina di Rosula built all the lines, yet you still have to take a special boat just to go home. Paimon doesn't get it.
Well, what I heard is that most of our businesses don't actually use Poisson as a hub. So there was no real reason to build a line straight to Poisson. You are right that it is a bit strange,
That's
though.
so weird, though.
If you've already committed to build 3 lines, why not just add a 4th?
Is it the Mora that's the issue?
Yeah, that's what Paimon's saying. The Aquabus is so convenient. It's really a huge shame.
Well,
Is it a Mora
it is
thing?
what it is. You
Or
know
is there
what my
another
father
reason?
was like. Even I often struggled to figure out what was going on in his head.
Eh?
But that would only be the case if he cared about what others thought. My father was always really stubborn. Once he made up his mind, good luck getting him to
Which
change
means
it.
he did just
From what I've heard,
agreed on
the
his own
rights of all the
accord.
other members of the Spina only went as far as giving him advice or suggestions, and no farther. That included my mother, too.
Huh. Well, that explains why you weren't on the greatest of terms with him.
Yeah, because I wouldn't just let him keep getting his way. He was just... not very agreeable.
Oh.
Boss, the boat's ready. We can head out.
All right, then let's head out.
You know, if anyone still hasn't pulled for Navia yet, I really hope y'all get her. She's a very good character. And from what I've seen, a very strong one too. Braving the tides together.
It'll be a while before we get to Poisson. Let's keep talking.
Yeah.
Navia, what was your mother like as a person?
Paimon. Paimon.
Oh, Paimon, sorry. She totally forgot that you mentioned before that she passed away during childbirth, so you probably don't remember her at all.
That's all right. I've heard many stories about her from
Dude.
the rest of the Spina.
I know Paimon says things out of left field, but Fontaine's been
While my papa
different.
was stiff like a board, my mother was supposedly super cheerful and funny.
I feel like Paimon has gotten a less of a filter during Fontaine specifically.
My father would run the businesses and expand our reach, while my mother would keep the peace
Like, really,
and make sure that everyone was happy.
First Farina, now
Their work made
Navia?
sure that the Spina could grow and thrive.
Sounds like they were not just a well-matched couple, but fantastic business partners as well.
So a match
Yeah,
made in heaven.
But those are just stories and anecdotes after all. It's hard for me to piece together a more complete or intimate picture of her.
Oh.
Sometimes, I'd still look at the Clementine line and wonder, would the Spina and Poisson still be what they are today had my mother survived?
What do you mean by
Silver
that?
once said that a name is a kind of inscription, a way to etch a memory into the world. When given a name, a cold, inanimate object can gain a completely new meaning. So, I will always associate the line with her in my heart. Over the past few weeks,
That's
I've also
kinda
begun
sweet,
to appreciate
actually.
how water can take in and hold our most intense feelings and memories, as well as how one may reflect on their past by watching the sea. I've lost many beloved people and memories to the sea. Even though I cannot stop for them and must continue to keep moving, the fact won't change that they existed in my life and gave me the reason and motivation to move forward. Always. But no matter what, we can't change the past. But
You know,
I
not
tell myself that I
stop
need
putting
to keep
Navi up on that
looking
list of
towards the
characters
future.
that 100% deserve a
Everyone,
hug.
Even my parents have already overcome so
Man.
many obstacles. Besides, I'm the president of Spina di Rosula. I've got to keep my chin up.
Navi is a very strong person.
We've reached the shore. Let's go. I'll show you the new Poisson.
The new Poisson.
Navia, do you think she's doing all right?
She is absolutely doing her best.
Okay, Paimon supposes you're right. She's really been through a lot. It couldn't have been
Girl's
easy
been
shouldering
through the
so
ringer.
much by herself.
I think all of the Fontaine characters have. Farina, Navia, even Lily and Lynette definitely, considering their past as well. Can any of the Fontaine characters catch a break anytime soon, please?
Boss, you're back! Traveler in Paimon.
Hi.
Welcome back to Poisson.
How's it going?
Oh, hey! Fancy seeing you again, Florent. Is it your turn to take care of Navia now?
Your turn.
Hey, I can totally take
You
care
make
of
it
myself.
sound like she's a baby.
For the time being, I'll go around without any attendance. We did hand over some of Malus's old responsibilities to Florent, though. It's been really nice to have him around to help out.
Thank you for the compliment, boss. As you see, I've been working closely with the boss on rebuilding Poisson. Mr. Malus was an extremely capable and respected member of the Spina. I've got some really big shoes to fill.
All right,
I'm
all right.
sure
There's
you
no
can
need
do
to
your
be
best.
so formal. Everyone's practically old friends by now. Were you waiting here for me? Did we manage to make any progress on the statue?
Yeah, we contacted a sculptor about the job, but they can't get started on sourcing a correctly sized block without knowing the design that we want to use first.
You're commissioning a statue?
So, basically, we've been meaning to commission a statue of my parents in commemoration of everything they've done for the Spina and the town of
Really?
Poisson. But since my father was known as Callus the Unfaithful for the longest time, it would have been too controversial to commission a statue of him. But now that his name has been cleared,
I wonder
and the
if a
town
statue
is
will
also
actually show up
being
when we
rebuilt,
do this quest.
I thought this would be the perfect chance to actually realize this dream.
The funds to build the statue were freely donated by the people of Poisson to show their appreciation for Miss Clementine and Mr. Callus and everything they did.
So, what about
Me?
Navia?
I'm just the newbie president that's running around.
You're a
and causing
newbie
everyone
president
trouble.
that helped everyone through the crisis.
Maybe
I
we
think
can have
that's
this
what we're
conversation
saying.
again in a few decades, once I've done more for the town and the people.
This girl is too
Be
humble.
so humble. Didn't you just help save the entire country?
Exactly,
I
that's
agree
what I...
wholeheartedly.
You
I
know
also
it's
believe
bad
the
when I
boss should have a
actually
place
agree
in the
with
statue.
Paimon. Because she's not
If you keep
wrong.
inflating my ego like this, I might just float off into the sky with my parasol. Just kidding. There's no way that I'd accept that kind of compliment at face value. At a minimum, I'd have to match what my father did for the people.
Oh,
Thanks for the vote
Navia?
of confidence. I just don't think I'm ready yet. Anyway, Florent, now it's up to us to confirm the final design, right?
We can ask the sculptor to start looking for a good block once we've decided on the poses for Miss Clementine and Mr. Callus. But we haven't had any real discussions yet on the possible designs. I feel like I should get a few promising designs first, and then send them over to you to review.
There's no need for all that. Let's decide on a design right now. Hey, you! Come over here with me.
Yes. So is there story quest about just her parents?
Modeling
what's
a few
up?
poses, of course.
Eh?
Here, just
I'm
pretend
modeling.
to be Callus, and I'll be Clementine.
Wait, I'm shorter though. Shouldn't
Didn't you say on the boat that Callus and Clementine sounded like great partners? Well, then there's no one better to fill this role than my most valuable partner. Florent,
okay,
let's grab some
that's really
reference shots.
sweet, but really?
Got it, boss. I'll go get the camera.
Okay.
Well, what do you think? Got any ideas?
Well, it's
I've
your-
actually discussed
it's
it a
your
bit with Florent
statue.
before, but I could never come up with any fresh or original ideas. It's probably because my idea of them is already kind of set in stone.
Isn't that
So,
what
I
you
want
would
to pick your
want,
brain for a bit
though?
and see if you can come up with some new and interesting ideas.
I'm all good here, boss. Feel free to start posing
Don't
whenever.
you want a solid idea? Will any of this actually affect it? Imposing? I don't know about imposing. Happy
A happy pose? You mean something like we were laughing together at a funny joke?
God! Wait.
Would all that be able to come through with just a picture?
I mean, a picture is worth 1,000
Would we even
words.
be able to tell what they are supposed to be laughing about?
Yeah. and that'd probably be a massive pain to sculpt as well.
Could one of you try striking a pose like you're talking while the other one laughs?
I wonder, does this scene change? I'm kind of curious what the,
That actually sounds pretty hard to pull
I wonder
off.
what happens if you pick the other
Let's try
options. I'm
something
really
else.
curious now. Oh, okay. Imposing?
Imposing, huh? Oh,
I hope
I've
we get
got
to
it.
try,
Let's
try
this.
all three. Oh, that's
pose.
that's actually cool.
It
Oh,
makes
wait,
me
it's actually
recall
really
Spina
sick.
di Rosula's glorious golden age.
But isn't Clementine's pose a bit too bold and heroic? Was she really that kind of person?
I
If
don't
we
know.
were to stick with this pose, maybe people would wonder if she was actually the real boss behind the scenes.
Can we just swap who is who?
Tabloids did indeed speculate as much back in the day, but the Spina pulled a few strings and made both the report and the journalist disappear.
Excuse me?
Oh, Paimon was
Disappear?
disappearing! Please don't make Paimon disappear.
What Florent meant was that we asked the journalist to choose a new alias.
Is
You're right,
that
though,
so?
that does not accurately represent the image of her in our hearts. Let's try to come up with something else.
But the imposing one was actually kind of sick, though.
By that, do you mean as if we were standing on a boat and looking out at the sea? Sure, let's give that a try.
Navia looks like she's just having fun with
You
it.
remind Paimon of a captain and their first mate.
Is that the image
Look
you
over
want?
there, my dear
No.
Clementine. As you can see, every tree on that island is dripping with mora fruit.
More of what?
But there's something off with the composition. This pose makes Mr. Callus look too tall next to the
Wait,
lady.
wait, was Callus like
Oh,
a short
I see
king?
what you mean. Then let's swap.
Was Callus like a short king?
Well, Paimon is a fan. A statue like this would look fantastic on a boat.
Wait, but we can't do that. Very few people would see the statue if we were to put it on a boat. This statue is meant to be placed in the town.
But then,
Is it like
since
smack
we're
in the
putting it
center?
into town, the whole point of the pose would be lost.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
Try to think of something else.
We don't have anything else, though. We're kind of out of ideas here. Wait, but that's kind of cool, though. Wait, but that one's kind of sick, though.
We tried a bunch of
Man.
different ideas, but none of them felt right. Paimon's all out of brain juice now, too.
We went through
Oh,
such cool
don't worry.
poses.
We still got a lot of reference shots out of the session, and each of them can be considered to be a souvenir in their own right. Let's just keep the ideas we tried as backups.
I mean, we could also combine
If
poses.
I knew I was going to do a photo shoot with the Traveler, I would have prepared a lot of outfits and props ahead of time.
Seriously?
Oh, outfits! Ugh, that's the errand I forgot back in the city. Do either of you still remember that girl? The girl I went to see with you two. Her name is
No.
Adele.
No, I do not.
Paimon remembers her. She was the one that we met while investigating Mr. Callus's case, right?
That's exactly who I'm talking about. So
I'm actually
after the
lost
case,
here.
She was finally willing to talk to me, and she told me that she wanted to join the Spina too. I
Eh?
said that it's fine,
Really?
but young children are not allowed to join the Spina. She will
Oh.
just have to wait a few years, and then we'll welcome her with open arms. Since she's still a child, though, she thought I was just trying to let her down gently. But how could I get her to believe that I meant what I said? In the end, I came up with an idea. I'd have a Spina uniform made and give it to
I
her
don't
as
know
a
how
gift.
I feel about the
I
fact
got
that this
so
kid
busy
basically
and
wants to join the
distracted in the
mafia.
city that I forgot to pick the uniform up.
Like,
So I did forget something important
this is
after
sweet and all. Don't get
Don't
me
worry,
wrong,
boss.
but
I can send someone
she
to pick it up
basically
right
just
away.
asked to say
On
if
the matter
she
of
wants
the
to join the
statue,
mafia.
We should still come up with a few more ideas for the design.
That's
I'll have to trouble you to source some for me.
I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of funny
Just done that
in
from
a
the
very
start.
weird way.
Yeah, you're right. They'll have some value as souvenirs at least.
Can we have the picture?
Navia! Florent, guess who's back?
Coulter? Who are you?
Huh? But aren't you supposed to...
Oh, well, if it isn't Coulter.
Oh, from the
Back already
fortress?
from the Fortress of Meripede?
Why were you in the Fortress of Meripede?
That's right. I finally finished serving my time.
Oh!
Gotta say, turns out I was a lot tougher than I thought. After I got out, I immediately made a beeline back to Poisson. You could say that familiar, briny smell became a primal call, urging me to forget everything else and just come back home. You wouldn't believe how much I've missed Melissa's grilled fish. I dreamed about it every time I had to get
Is
a welfare
Melissa
meal down there
still-
underneath the sea.
It's good to have you back, Coulter. You look
Yeah,
as
the
well as
welfare
ever.
meals are,
And
there, gotcha.
this guy is...
Yeah, I'm with Paimon yet
Let me
again.
introduce you. This is Coulter, another of Spina di Rosula's members. He was found guilty and sentenced to
Okay,
the
now my
Fortress of
question is,
Meripede some time
guilty
ago.
of what?
But, looking at it now, it was probably another one of Marcel's plots while he worked at the Confrérie of Cabrières.
So he was free?
Wait, Mr. Marcel? What do you mean? He was involved
Oh,
in
he
some
is
sort of
out
plot?
of the loop.
Have you not heard anything at all about the water from the primordial sea case?
Dude is out of the loop.
Well, I know that Fontaine got flooded, but then the water levels miraculously receded. I thought that was all there was to it and didn't care to ask for any more details. Do you mean Mr. Marcel
Yeah, he
was
had
somehow
no
involved with
clue
all
what was
that?
going on.
Oh, looks like we'll have to explain
Oh,
everything
boy.
from the top. That case. A lot of things have happened in Poisson since then.
Yeah, a lot.
First things
In
first,
Fontaine in
let me
general.
introduce you to these two. They're my
Hi.
most trusted partners, and they've been with me through thick and thin. Now you could call them Spina di Rosula's VIP helpers.
Hi.
Oh, nice to meet you. I don't recall Navia ever generously complimenting anyone like that before. So you must be pretty amazing to get that from her.
Yeah, we tend to get that a lot.
Indeed, pretty amazing. But
Oh my
we've
God.
been cool since before we even met her.
Humble again as always, I see. Even when I was totally sincere with my praise.
Traveler doesn't like the
nice.
spotlight.
Spina di Rosula
Can relate.
always seems to attract great people. Oh, that reminds me. Where
Oh.
are Malus and Silver? Aren't they always by your side?
About that.
Coulter,
Navia?
a lot of things happened while you were gone. As you can see, even Poisson isn't quite the same as how it was before you left.
They lost their lives, keeping me safe during the flood.
What did you say? This isn't some kind of morbid welcome home prank, right? You're just scaring me on purpose because I don't know anything about what's happened.
Coulter.
I'm sorry, but it's the truth. They weren't the only people we lost either. Many others, including Melissa, also lost their lives in the disaster.
Luce and Melissa, dead. They're just gone? Luce, I was planning to give him a surprise gift once I ran into him again in town. I can't believe it.
Hey, keep it together.
You
Malus
can
and
never
Coulter were
escape
friends
the
for many
depression,
years,
Fontaine, huh?
and even served on many missions together during the early days of the Spina. I can understand how he feels.
Let's sit down somewhere, so I can tell you everything that has happened while you were gone. Fair warning, there was a lot.
Okay.
This is gonna be a long story. Oh no. We can never escape the angst, can we? Dude, if Fontaine's story is this depressing, I am worried what the other countries are gonna be like. There are already rumors of what Natlan is like, and I'm gonna be honest, I am terrified. Absolutely shookest of what we're gonna go through in Natlan.
All of this, it's unbelievable. I can't believe that those stories were real. It all really happened. Has the world gone mad?
I think you and I both feel
How
the same
unaware
way
was he in the
about
fortress?
profound
Wasn't he
tragedy of
there during the
Melusa's loss.
flooding?
And the sheer depravity of Marcel's actions.
I thought Mr. Marcel would always stand by the Spina. Everything he had, the Spina gave to him. It's unconscionable to have received all that, and yet still plot to kidnap and dissolve you for his insane research.
The good news
I mean,
is
it
that the
takes someone
confrérie of
insane,
Cabriere
right?
is no more. Gone with them too is the entire synth manufacturing and distribution network. We finally closed the curtain on that long struggle.
It just
Are
took
you sure?
a lot.
But if Marcel wanted to rebel against us, he probably sent word in secret to Romeu.
Did we?
Romeu?
Huh? What? Have we heard of a Rome?
Huh. Not a name I've heard before either.
Who's that?
Florent should remember him. You see, there was once a major internal dispute regarding funding the construction of the aquabus lines. Romeu was the leader of the faction that thought such a vast sum of mora would be better spent improving the town of Poisson. But Mr. Callis believed that an opportunity to collaborate with the Court of Fontaine and the Fontaine Research Institute was hard to come by, and would allow us to build many valuable relationships. Not only would the aquabus be a good business investment, it would also boost our reputation among the general populace, eventually paying us massive dividends down the line.
Yeah, I guess when you
But
pay for the
two
aquabus
couldn't
would
come
go
to
to
an
the
agreement.
Spina, huh?
Romeu ended up taking a lot of people with him when he left Spino di Rosula altogether, and the split was on extremely bad terms.
Oh.
Ugh.
Oh, is this the
And
loose
with
end
Papa's
we need to
stubbornness,
piece
I
together?
can definitely imagine how it must have gone down.
And of course, when he was suffering the slings and arrows of outrageous injustice, those relationships that he spent a fortune to build didn't help in the least.
Oof.
Yeah. You could say it was the price he paid for sticking to his beliefs.
Oh, that's a good point. If Callis was really as stubborn as you say, then wouldn't he have argued with the rank and file all the time?
Oh, yeah. It eventually became a thing that just happened on every day that ended with Y.
Oh!
But Navia,
Fantastic.
boss, you might not know this, but he wasn't always like that. He used to be
And
a
then
lot better
what
with taking
changed
counsel.
him?
With him listening to our advice and Ms. Clementine also frequently on our side, it was pretty smooth sailing
Wait,
for a good many
was
years.
what changed him
But
the
on
death?
the matter of the aquabus, even Ms. Clementine completely stood
Oh,
by Mr. Callis'
never mind.
side.
Huh. I never knew.
Huh?
But from my perspective, Romeu's position had a lot going for it.
What
Couldn't they have
made
sat
him
down
so
and talked it out?
stubborn?
I think the aquabus was just the straw that broke the camel's back. On that topic,
Huh.
they eventually came to a rather radical conclusion.
That
They
conclusion
believed
being?
that Miss Clementine lost her ability to serve as an impartial mediator when she became pregnant with Callus's child.
Eh?
So they thought she had betrayed them?
Huh?
That doesn't make any sense. Before she was their mediator, my mother was also her own person, and a member of the Spina. She should have the right to take any side she wished.
Yeah, but to them, even taking a side was betrayal enough.
I guess
They
she's supposed
felt
to
like
be
their voices
truly
could
impartial,
no longer
huh?
be heard once their sole mediator had gone over to the other side. Of course, Ms. Clementine then passed away, and Mr. Callis began to regard the completion of the aquabus project as her final wish. With that, the last hope of reconciliation was gone.
So that made him super determined to do
From
it.
that point on, Romeu and his people cut ties with the Spina. and never gave us any kind of professional or personal courtesy ever again.
Jesus.
Perhaps they've regarded us as enemies ever since they left. But even so, there is still no proof that they ever acted in concert with Marcel.
I've also heard that they aren't in a good financial position, so they've been lying low for a while. But as long as they exist, they'll continue to be a threat.
Yeah, that is a little...
I think Coulter's got a point. Both Marcel and Romeu had my father in their sights for a very long time. Even though Marcel's faction has been dissolved, we still don't know anything about Romeu's whereabouts. If they're still trying to get revenge on us, with how distracted and vulnerable we are, now would be the best time.
Good thinking, boss. We should keep an eye on them at all times. I'll let my men know right away.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for that, Florent. And Coulter, thank you for telling me about this as well.
Don't worry, it's nothing. Do you have a moment right now? How about we go out for a walk? I've heard so many incredulous things today. I'm finding it a bit hard to calm down even now. I mean, to think that I'll just
a lot
never see them
happened.
again.
Ah, in that case, why don't
We're
we
probably
go back
gonna
to
feel the
court?
effects
I
of
can
the
pick up Adele's
our
uniform
conquest
while
for a
we're there as
while,
well.
huh?
It'll save Laurent's guys a trip. Want to come with me again, you two? You don't mind, do you, Coulter?
Of course. That's fine by me.
Then let's go! Paimon feels like a lot's hinging on this visit.
We really are the best of partners. Come on, let's go.
You know, now that I think about like all the future like quests and stuff, we're probably gonna get a second Farina quest, right? Probably. It feels like every Archon's getting an Archon quest, except for Venti. I'm guessing we'll get Venti's second quest once we does it speed up? Once we actually, oh, it totally does. Oh, that's so cool.
Are we not taking the boat this time?
Once we actually return to Mondstadt
It's nice to
in
walk
the main
from time
quest.
to time, isn't it? Think of it as something like a hiking trip. Once we're there, we can stay a few days before we return.
A few.
Sounds good.
Okay.
I haven't walked this
Hi,
road
Cabby.
in a long
Welcome
time.
back. Thank you for the head pats. Welcome back. Is that it? Oh my god. You want to... Okay, give me a moment. Ada. Oh my god. There's a lot of... I need to do that thing where the emotes actually show up on your screen. I need to work on that. I should probably work on that at some point. I think that'll be really fun. Also, I'm working on... Oh, you're working on your packs? Oh, that's good. Yeah, I wouldn't even know where to begin to do with that. I just do things.
Well, we've walked far enough for now. Let's take a break.
I just exercise where I can.
We shouldn't stress too much about the destination.
I've grown old, so I'm not as fit as before. It's a good thing that at least my work down in the fortress was quite the workout.
Well, Paimon thinks you're doing great. We didn't
Okay,
have to
I gotta
slow
go.
down for you at all.
Alright, I gotta go.
Back in the days
Oh, you
before
gotta
the
go?
aquabus
Okay.
lines were
Bye-bye.
built, we often had
English.
to hike north with our
Good
goods
luck with the rest
and
of
catch
your
a boat to the court.
night, whichever.
Melissa and I must have traveled this way hundreds of times. When we were tired, we would lay down for a while on the grass, and when we were hungry, we'd catch a fish or two. The Spina was still on the rise back then. Mr. Callus was generous, and everyone had the chance to strike it rich. So, of course, we all worked really hard. And now, in the blink of an eye, the aquabus lines have been built, and this road has fallen into disuse.
Huh. Oh, I didn't... Really?
Oh,
Wait,
I
that
know.
road originally
I
led
was
to
just
Main
being a
Fontaine?
little nostalgic.
Huh.
Then let's stay
I
here a
didn't
bit
know
longer.
that.
Anyone want snacks?
Oh, is this another chance to try some of Navia's macarons?
Still have never had macaron.
Yep, I figured you wouldn't say no to a few more. Oh, wait. Let me check if I have all the ingredients.
Oh.
Malus and Silver used to take care of tasks like this. Okay.
Dude,
The
I
stove's
miss these
looking
two
good.
NPCs a lot.
As for the ingredients,
Oh
seems
god.
like we're all out of flour and sugar. The two most important ingredients of all. Oh, would you? Oh, but it would be too
I should
much
have
to ask
actually
you
some
to go on a
spare
trip just for those.
flour and sugar.
We should contribute to making the macaron too. Don't worry, we cook out in the wild all the time, so she should have some stuff on hand.
Yeah, like actually.
Oh, that's great. Then I'll leave the ingredient gathering to you. As long as we have some sweet flours and wheat, I can start the baking.
Then
Yeah.
I'll go look for some boxes nearby for a makeshift table and chairs.
Great. Then I'll prep the stove. Let's get to work, everyone.
Woo!
Ah, how did it go? Did you find the ingredients?
You sure I have it. Oh, wait, oh, it's just the raw ingredients, not even the... Dang, okay.
You've all done your part. Just leave the rest to me.
Hi.
Whoa, these macarons look and taste magnificent! Your cooking is as good as
I should
ever,
probably find a
Nadia.
place with some good macarons.
Boss's baking skills
I'm
have
very
always
curious
been famous.
now.
Everyone in the Spina knows how exceptionally talented she is.
Eh? Really?
It's just a hobby. There's no need to praise me for it like that.
Now who's the one being
Have
humble?
you two seriously never considered joining us? You're so close to the boss, and she obviously trusts you with all her heart, so... Was it that obvious? I just thought you would be a great fit, that's all.
As much as I would love to see Lumina
You
in a
just
suit.
happened to walk in on our little reunion. It's actually been quite a while since we last spent time together.
I would love to see Lumina in a
Adventurers
suit,
never
but
stay in one place
that's
for
neither
long.
here nor there.
The name of Spina di Rosula would just tie them down. Besides, after everything we've been through together, I'm sure our hearts would remain intertwined even if we found ourselves on opposite sides of the world.
Yeah, plus, you know, I could teleport back to Fontaine at will.
Even if Paimon was far beyond the horizon, she'd still remember the delicious taste of Navia's macaron.
Is
I
food how you
understand
remember people,
And
Paimon?
I am very lucky indeed to have been graced with the chance to meet the two of you. I will endeavor to make the most of this short yet fortuitous encounter, and enjoy every moment we spend together.
We've got no wine with us, but let's still toast with water. In celebration of this moment.
Does the traveler drink now that I think about it? I don't think... What? Oh. Uh-oh. That's suspicious. I thought I heard something just now. Was it just some small critter?
Cheers! Hey, what are you doing? Quick, join in on the toast!
Are we not gonna check
May
on
your
that?
travels go smoothly. May the Spina continue to grow. And may our friendship last until the end of time.
Aww.
All set? Let's move out then. I asked some old acquaintances in town to make Adele's uniform, so we should be able to pick it up right away.
Oh. Oh, we can just go. Okay, well. So much for just enjoying that walk. Oh. Hello, Niru. Hello. I hope you're doing well. I hope you have very happy holidays. Oh, wait. Am I tracking this? Are you... Ooh. I don't know how to read the rest of your name. I'm sorry. Is it okay if I just say Niru? Where is... Oh, I'm still tracking. Hello? Oh, no, it's gone. Okay, I don't know why that took a while to update. What? Yeah,
Hello,
okay.
Ruby. How's business lately?
The
hello.
Demoiselle of Spina de Rosula. I must say, your generous patronage is the one thing keeping me from going bankrupt.
Nonsense.
Did
We
you,
all know what a
you
talented
get anything for the
businesswoman you are.
holidays?
No, and don't forget, she's the boss now.
Oh,
My
wait,
mistake,
are they,
my
can they only
mistake.
call her boss?
I just got so used to calling her Demoiselle. Are you here for the uniform?
I do not know French, so I don't even know what that
I
means.
dropped by earlier when I was running errands around here.
I didn't expect Demoiselle to come and pick it up in person. It's just a uniform after all. Any of your folks could have come instead.
Navia's always liked to take even small things seriously.
Hey, that's not the only reason I'm here. We mostly just needed a walk to clear our heads.
Yeah, but you didn't want to admit
More
that.
uplifting than taking the first step on a new journey.
Boss has got a point. Going on a trip with friends is always better
Man.
than staying cooped up at home.
I should touch
Very
grass
well.
more.
Please, wait here while I retrieve the uniform
I
for
should
you.
probably touch grass more. That's, is that what this story quest is basically telling me?
Can someone remind Paimon again why Adele wants to join the Spina?
She hasn't given me
Please
any
screw my
concrete
friend.
reasons.
Just
All
wanna
she
oh,
says
you
is
went
that she really looks
snowboarding?
up to me.
Oh,
After we
that's
cleared
so
her father's name,
cool.
She became
I've
a
never
lot more
went
cheerful
snowboarding,
and
but I really,
outgoing.
really want to.
It's probably because she now knows
Also, I
for
wouldn't
sure
call
that her
myself the
father was
sweetest,
never a
but
bad person.
thank you.
She said she used to be terrified of Papa. So,
Oh,
as a
someone's
result,
in the background.
she found
Uh-oh.
all the rest of the Spina super scary as well.
I've never. I
But
think
the
it's the
Spina
most
is
I've
very
like
different now.
done any kind of winter
She mustered
activity
up the
was I went
courage
to an
talk to me,
ice rink once.
and felt like I could really
That's
understand
about
her.
it. And yes,
You could say that.
I did fall
By
on my butt.
uncovering the truth about the case, I was able to give her
okay,
closure
okay,
at the
okay.
same
In my
time.
defense,
She said
in my
that she
defense,
wanted to
the
become
only reason
someone
I
like
fell
me.
on my butt
Someone
was
who could
because
lend
my
a hand
friend
to
had a
others
really
instead
dumb
of standing
idea,
still and
and for
waiting
some
for
reason
others
I
to
went
help her.
along with it. Okay,
From the
that's the
sound
only
of it,
reason.
she'll be a wonderful
I was
addition to the
doing
Spina.
just fine
I
otherwise.
think so too. But for now, let's focus
Trust
on
me, it's
giving her a
amazing.
great atmosphere to grow
Oh,
and thrive.
I
She
do
can
want to
commit
do
to us once she's
snowboarding.
older, and
It
can really
looks
make that
really
decision for
cool.
herself.
I'm just, I don't really get the opportunity to, unfortunately. Maybe someday.
Is something up, Traveler?
Maybe someday I can,
Huh?
someday I can go snowboarding. Preferably, I would want to go with
I'll go
friends.
check
I
it
think
out,
going
too.
snowboarding by yourself is a bit.
Please hold on to this for me.
I don't know. Well, then again, I'm also the
all right.
type of person that likes, who likes doing anything with friends. Can we not run?
right there.
There we go. Let's go. Can we give him a little shoot? Oh, wait, were we being tailed by 3 people? Bruh.
We knew you were going to be difficult.
You were tailing
Seems
us.
like if we want them to talk, we're gonna need to teach them a lesson first.
Oh my god, are we just gonna
Brothers,
fight in the
there's
middle
no
of the
need
city?
to skulk in the dark anymore. Let's take them out.
Oh my god. Alright. Sure.
This one's got your name on it.
Hey! Oh, Jesus Christ!
Hey there!
Dude!
Aha! This one's got your name on it.
Wait, what happens if we... What happens if we do it like this? Wait, does it...
Watch out!
Wait, oh! Wait, her ult! I know her ult! Like,
Proper send off from the Spina with love. Feeling lucky?
she uses a freaking cannon!
Now talk. Who are you, and why were you tailing us?
Dude. Low-key kind of want Navia.
Don't think we'll let you off easy if you
He's
keep
so
silent.
cool. Go to sleep. I'll see you next week. Have fun playing Genshin. By the way, you look... Oh my god, thank you. I hope you sleep well. Sweet dreams. Okay. I wouldn't say I'm pretty, but thank you. What? Still not used to taking a compliment. Well, thank you. I hope you sleep well.
How did it go, boss? Are any of you hurt?
Oh my god.
If you thought they stood any chance against us, you were sorely mistaken.
Yeah, Navia has
Anyway,
freaking cannons.
Stop playing tough.
I think
and
she's
start
gonna
talking.
be just
There
fine.
won't be any room
Something
for
tells me
negotiation
that.
once the Maison Gardiennage gets involved.
That's how you pronounce it?
We're looking to get vengeance
Guardianage?
on Spina di Rosula. We were discovered and can't beat you in a fight. We admit
Well,
it.
yeah.
We lost.
Duh.
Get revenge? Wait, you're not Romeu's followers, are you?
Uh-oh.
You actually know that name? But if you do, then surely you should understand why we hate you so much.
Dude, back down. Back down, unless you want another cannon shot in your face.
Indeed.
Again.
You haven't got the faintest hope of winning right now.
Yeah, you should know what we were
We were
capable
out
of doing.
drinking when we saw Navia.
It's okay, my friend. I
We
suppose
got
when
so
everything
angry we
includes
decided to
have a
follow
great-
you guys and look for an opportunity to really mess up your day.
Thank you,
Too
thank
bad
you.
you
It
guys
means
messed
a
up
lot.
ours first.
Oh my god.
Huh? You're pretty sharp, but so what? We didn't do anything. And now it should be pretty
All the
obvious that we
support
can't do
everyone gives
anything to
me
you
does
anyway.
mean a lot.
Seeing you like that
It
just
makes me really
ticked
happy.
us off. And we let the drink go to our heads.
Drink.
Listen, Callus is long dead. No matter what
Navia.
happened in the past, I want to be able to start things anew. I am the current president of Spina di Rosula. If your boss wants to talk with me, I'd be happy to meet with him. I won't press
On
charges
peaceful
for your
terms.
attack. That should also help demonstrate my sincerity.
I understand.
That's kind of scary, actually, was the way she said
I'll
that.
let our boss know.
But if you so much as think about pulling something like this again, I won't be so lenient next time. Understood?
All right. We get it. Come on, let's
Yeah,
go.
Navia can be really scary if she wanted to be, huh?
Are you sure
It
it's
is a
okay
good
to just
thing
let
we are on
them
their
go
good
like
side.
that, Navia?
I don't want to inherit my father's grudges, too.
Hmm.
Moreover, when it comes to the Aquabus, I don't think what my father did was entirely correct either. If the other side is willing to talk, I'm happy to open the door for a reconciliation. Opportunities for new beginnings are all around us.
I support Boss's decision
Navia
as
is
well. The
really
concept
mature
of an
about
eye
it, huh?
for an eye is a primitive practice that has no place in today's Spina di Rosula.
That seems to be the running theme
Yes.
today, huh?
Plus, we already know that they're strapped for cash. If their financial situation is that dire, they don't have what it takes to challenge us. So this may be the best time to talk.
Actually,
I
that's
still
super
think we
smart.
should keep an eye out for Romeo's folks, though. If he decides to ignore the warning I gave his men,
We're
then
gonna
we
get a
could
cannon
still
shot to the
have
face.
a fight on our hands.
So I should stick around for a bit longer, is
Yeah,
what you're
those guys
saying?
definitely didn't look like big fans of yours.
Yeah.
I'd rather things not go that far, since, though we haven't talked to each other for years, once upon a time we were all a part of the Spina di Rosula family.
Yeah,
Yep,
our fight
that's
is
how
in
I
your
feel as
family
well.
isn't
Anyway,
never
now
isn't
that we sent
ever
them
the
packing,
best thing.
we don't have to worry about those guys anymore. It's getting late already. So why don't we stay the night in the Fleuve Cendre? We can head back to Poisson tomorrow. I'll also ask someone to write Florent a letter and inform him of everything that happened here today, so he can increase security around Poisson and be on guard against any suspicious individuals.
Oh yeah, now that they know we're here, huh?
Sonda again. Even the pillows there smell like seaweed.
Sorry, that's just what happens when you live near water and don't get much sunlight. Poisson's
I thought
pretty
we were
much the same, though,
complimenting
so I've
staring
long
at the
since
fleuves
gotten used to
earlier,
it.
Paimon.
We can still go out in the evening for some grilled fish and drinks, though.
Do we really
there
want to
will
go
be
from
people
smelling
singing sea
seaweed to
shanties, too.
grilled fish?
How does that sound?
Huh. That does sound pretty cool. Okay, Paimon's on board now. Let's go. Paimon wants to sing too.
Paimon, I swear you're even easier entertained than I am. Wait, the Spina uniform? Ooh, I want to see this. Which contains a Spina de Rosula uniform for Adele. Dimensions are a bit large for Adele at present, but it works just fine for a promise. Oh, wait, if they're a bit bigger, you could say she grows into it, right? That would give her hope. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. Well, if I had a traveler outfit, would love to just see Bloomy in the suit. I'm not gonna lie. You know, now I think about it.
Here really does
Coming
feel
back
like
here
this
again.
place is starting to grow on Paimon.
Did Mona just
If you think
show
about
up
it,
for
it would
one
be
scene
kinda
and
weird
leave
if
during
the
the
Spina
entire
faced
quest?
up the court with some super luxurious
Huh?
building like the Palais Marmonia.
Totally. Right on the money, Paimon.
I guess,
Although,
yeah, the Spina
of
does
course,
kind of have to lay low
with the
for the main
continued growth
bases.
of the Spina, Papa wanted Poisson to eventually grow into a metropolis, not unlike the court.
Really?
He was a very ambitious man, who rarely looked behind or beneath him. For better
Guess he
or
only
worse,
looked forward,
that
huh?
always made him stand out from the crowd.
The
And
true
that's also why people
leadery
hated him
type.
just as much as they loved him.
Yeah.
All right. Why don't you go wait for me at the restaurant? I'll go do some prep, and I'll get someone to tidy up your room while I'm at it. You can use the same room as last time. You still remember the room number, yeah?
No.
Yep. Kinda hard to forget when there are only so many rooms here after all.
Oh, did I just hear someone taking a dig at Fleuve Cendre? I'll tell my guys to stuff your pillows full of actual seaweed right now.
Can it be just Paimon and not mine?
Sorry! Please have mercy, Navia! If you do that, then Paimon really won't be able to sleep at all!
Why am I being wrapped up in all this?
I was just kidding. Be on your way now.
I didn't say anything about the flu. Well, anything bad at least. Hey. Oh. Can I take a sit? Yeah! Right at the bar! Enjoy a fantastic meal as well as a wonderful performance. As things slowly die down, you return to your room with
Hello?
Paimon.
Are you asleep yet?
Eh?
Oh no,
Is this the
not
middle
at
of
all.
the night?
I just figured that since we don't get to enjoy nights like these very often, we should try to enjoy it to the fullest.
Aww.
Wanna go fishing? I've got some rods and lures ready.
Oh, so that's the prep you were talking about. Sure, we'll come.
Uh-huh. We have our own rod, though.
Hopefully I didn't wake you or anything.
Navia, for you, I'll wake up at
knew
any
it.
time.
You really are my best partner. Okay, let's go. To the fishing spot.
This is really cute. I don't think I ship Navia with the Traveler, but their partnership relationship type of deal is very, very cute. I like it a lot. Navia's just a wholesome character. Someone whose smile you just want to protect, you know? Ooh. Nice. Oh. Oh, jeez. You weren't kidding about rods and
Call
stuff?
this fishing when you're using a fully automatic rod.
Yeah. Oh my god.
What's the problem? Lots of people in Poisson use rods like these.
Really?
But shouldn't fishing be all about, you know, attentively watching the
I
float
mean,
and then excitedly
when it comes to
reeling in
R5ing the
when you
catch,
finally hook something?
I would love to have these automatic
Well,
fishers.
that's one way to enjoy fishing. What do you think, Traveler?
No, automation is more efficient, please.
That's how I feel as well.
Please.
To me, I'm happy as long as I catch some fish.
I would love
Honestly,
the automation.
Paimon's mainly shocked at how much energy you still have at this hour. Usually by this time of night, it's a struggle for Paimon to even keep her eyes open.
I think for me, it depends on the night. Some nights I'm like, oh, I'm good. Other nights I'm like,
that runs
sleep,
in my family.
please.
That's a thing?
I'm sure you'd get even sleepier if I delved more deeply into it. Anyway, I was just thinking about how grateful I am to my mother, as well as the rest of the Spina. My
Your
father
mother?
always had a lot of unrealistic expectations for me.
Wait, did your mom
But the
keep
more
him
that he tried
grounded?
to get me to become like him, the less I wanted to listen to what he had to say. My mother never had those kinds of expectations, though. I've heard that she had only one wish for me, which was that I would have a happy and secure childhood. All the members of the Spina greatly respected her wish, so no matter what I did as a child, they were happy to humor me. Can you imagine? Whenever my father wanted to scold me for something I'd done, everyone would form up into 2 rows and just stand silently and listen to him rant. Malouse and Silver were always there too. No matter what Papa yelled, nobody else would say a word. Eventually, Papa must have recognized scolding me over trivial matters was pointless, because he eventually stopped getting on my case so often.
Paimon would have never guessed.
That's kinda loaded.
Yeah. Looking back on it now as an adult, I can hardly believe how patient and kind everyone was.
Aww.
When I was young, I often thought that I could do whatever I wanted, because there'd always be someone there to clean up after me. But
Navia.
once, I saw Malouse come back wounded.
Eh?
He wouldn't tell me how he'd been injured, but I could tell it had something to do with me.
What
I
happened?
learned then that there's always a cost to making a mistake. The more you care about those around you, the more you should care about doing the right thing, to the best of your abilities.
Okay, now I'm curious what
Because
happened to Malouse and how he ended up in that situation.
if you do falter, There'll inevitably come a time when you'll have to face the consequences. And when that time comes, those most precious to you really will throw themselves in front of you and pay the price for your mistakes.
Oh.
Sorry. I shouldn't have brought that up. I wasn't planning to talk about sad things tonight.
Can we have a non-traumatized character for once? Please?
Must have been my mother's legacy.
No.
Rather than my father's.
Okay.
And if that's the only way that I can continue to feel her love, then I'd like to pass that warmth on.
Man.
Is that why you let those guys go today?
Mm-hmm. Although, maybe there's a part of not wanting to repeat the mistakes of the past. I want to be reasonable, at least. Hey!
I mean, all you can really do is do your best, right?
On the line.
What is it?
But why isn't the rod automatically reeling it in?
Wait, do we still have to...
Oh, there must be something wrong with how I installed the mechanism. It was my first time putting one of those rods together.
Your first time?
We can't let it get away. Come on, you two. Let's catch it.
How?
You want Paimon to help too?
How did we... Okay, I guess we're reeling in some fish. For the rest of the night, your rod continues to rack up catch after catch, while for some reason, Navia can't seem to... Oh, really? Navia is quite upset about her bad luck, but it was only then you begin to head back that Paimon discovers the real reason to the mystery of why she didn't get a single bite.
You didn't attach a hook to your line?
What? Bruh.
Stop wasting time. The boss ain't gonna wait all day. We'll go ahead with the operation tomorrow. Do with that information as you wish.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Really?
Well, your rod was missing a part too, so I guess that makes it fair.
Well,
can't trust anyone around here.
Missing parts, sure.
Man.
Oh, never mind. Paimon really can't keep her eyes open anymore.
Oh, yep, Paimon's about to knock out.
All
you think
right.
Paimon can fall
Go to
asleep while
bed.
flying?
I had a great time today. See you tomorrow.
I wonder about that sometimes. Oh, the actual clock sound. Oh, that's cute.
So how was last night? Did you get a good night's sleep?
As best as we
Paimon
could.
dreamt that she danced with the sea stars, so you could say it was stellar. Get it?
Paimon, you're starting to sound like Sino. Paimon, did you dream
I
about
didn't know you
Sino
had
this
such a
time?
great sense of humor.
Even Navia's done with her. Even Navia's done with her BS.
Let's head out. I'll arrange for a boat to take us back to Poisson. I'm sure Adele will be happy to see you two again.
Paimon hopes she'll
Aw.
really appreciate your gift.
I hope so too.
I think she will. Wait, what did we just get? Hold on. Did we actually just get the fishing rod? Hold up. That's the wilderness. Wait. Oh, was it one of these items? Oh, I thought I could filter it by rarity. I guess not. Is it... How is this filtered? Bruh. How is... Okay. It was a 4-star. I can tell that much. Yeah, it was. Oh, man. I thought we actually got automatic fishing rods. God damn it. Okay. Man. Dude, I would love for some automatic fishing, please. It would make some of the weapon farming so much better. Bruh.
Adele, we're back. We brought you a gift from the court, too.
Oh, thank you so much, boss.
Aww.
Don't call her boss, okay, Adele? Just Miss Navia would be fine.
Oh, it's all right. I don't mind. Besides the gift, I've also got another surprise.
Hi.
It's been a while.
Hello. Yeah, I don't remember you,
it's
but let's
you
not
two.
say that part out loud.
It has been a while indeed. Thank you so much for your help on Jacques' case.
Yeah, I totally know what you're talking
that
about.
You also helped save all of Fontaine. You're truly just like the great
A
heroes
lot
of legend.
happened since that
You're
case,
really
so.
amazing. And if Miss Navi is your friend, then she must be super amazing too. What's in
That
this
is really
thing?
sweet.
Can I
Aw.
look?
Is she talking about her
Of
gift?
course. Go ahead.
Oh, it is! Oh, I just realized it's wrapped in the same color scheme too. Oh, that's so
Spina di
neat.
Rosula uniform. Is it for me? But isn't it a bit big?
Well, it's a gift for future you. When you first told me that you were interested in joining the Spina, I was overjoyed. But it's the Spina's responsibility to protect everyone as well. Being a member means becoming involved in all kinds of dangerous situations. And since you're still young,
She meant what she said when you said you were
I don't
too
want your mom
young.
to have to worry about your safety. So I turned you down then by telling you that you'll have to wait until you're older. But this uniform is a promise that you can join us once you're old enough to wear it.
Watch her have the
Oh,
greatest
so
growth
that's
spurt
it.
known to man.
Well, thank you so much, Miss Navia. I'll work hard and grow up as fast as I can.
Oh.
But you can't really grow up faster by working hard. You've got to be patient.
Can't
Everyone,
rush these things.
I'm really grateful that
Trust
you
me?
remembered my daughter's wish and took it seriously. Thanks to the protection of the Spina, even though her father's no longer with us, we've still felt plenty of warmth and security.
Aww.
It's the least we could do. As long as you live in Poisson, even if you're not an official member, you're still part of the family.
Boss!
Uh-oh. Oh no, what happened?
Is something up, Florent?
I've got something urgent to report. Romeu and his folks have gathered outside Poisson and even shipped in a huge pile of explosives.
Explosives?
What? Explosives? What do they want?
It seems
Are
like
you
they've been planning
serious?
this for some time. We started investigating as soon as we received your letter yesterday.
Seriously?
But Romeu and his folks must have gotten wind as well, because they abandoned their former posts before we could even check on them. We investigated their tracks and found out that they're after Poisson.
Could they have smartened up since we caught them red-handed at the court?
I mean, they're probably more
Seems like
suspicious
they've got
now
no
because
interest
of
in
it.
sitting down and talking at all. We should have gone straight to the Maison Gardiennage.
Sorry, I underestimated the situation. Well, too late now, I suppose.
We just gotta
Laurent,
clean up how we
where
can
are they
now.
keeping their explosives?
Uh-oh.
On the hill to the east of Poisson, near the Clementine line.
Don't tell me they're gonna blow up the
They
line!
want to blow up the Clementine line?
Uh-oh.
Certainly sounds like it.
Seriously?
Romeu and his followers hate the Spina and everything to do with Callus. And the Aquabus was the source of their contention. If they manage to blow up the Aquabus line, all that rubble will come crashing down the hill and straight into Poisson.
Are they really planning
Are they
to
insane?
risk life in the Maripede for that?
Yeah. If they've been planning this for ages, they're definitely not going to let this opportunity slip by. We have to issue an evacuation order to the townspeople and get them as far away from the entrance as possible. That should save them from the worst of it.
Let's get
Can't
everyone
we
onto
just,
our ship. That
Like,
should be the
can't
safest
we
place.
handle, you know, them?
My dear partner, can I leave the Clementine line to you?
Yeah, exactly.
If the explosives do go off, not only would the people of Poisson be in danger, any aquabuses using the line would plummet to the ground.
Oh, I didn't even
Let's
think about
stop
that.
their insanity first, then settle the score with them.
Yeah, even attempting this, I feel like, is a straight one-way ticket to the Maripede. Bruh. These people are crazy.
Let's go, you two. We've got to act fast. Miss Coralie, please take Adele to the ship.
Oh, god damn it.
Watch out, boss!
For it!
What do you think you're doing, Coulter?
Oh my
I thought
god.
all the annoying little hindrances had left, but I still couldn't get rid of you.
You mean this was all a trick? So that you'd be left alone with me? Coulter, are you with Romeo too? Oh,
Can't trust anyone around
I get it
here.
now. You knew about their plans all along. You only told us they were doing badly so that we'd drop our guard.
So they're probably doing. That's why they got all the explosives.
Though I share their positions on some issues, I've never cared for his more radical ideas.
Then why?
And that's because, out of the entire Spina di Rosula,
What?
I only hate you. Only you, Navia.
What did she
better stick
do?
close to me.
She's only the sweetest person ever. What the heck did she do?
Romeo promised me that he would leave Poisson alone if I could just take you out. But it was like you were glued at the hip to that pesky traveler. You never gave me a chance to make my move. Romeo has lost his patience. I didn't have to be here today, you know. But I swore that I'd kill you, even if it meant being buried with you in the rubble.
Coulter, what the heck is wrong with you?
Only someone as clueless about the past as you would ask such a foolish question.
What did she do?
You never saw the heyday of Spina di Rosula, nor did you ever live through the golden age of Poisson.
Huh?
But I saw it all with my own eyes, and then I had to watch it all die, little by little. And it was all because of you, Navia. Clementine died because of you. Callus died because of you. Malus and Silver died because of you.
Oh,
And
you're
so
a
many more
prick!
dead. Everyone dead. All because of you.
So the shock and grief you showed us before, that was in Act 2?
Now you're catching on. I heard Malus was dead the moment I got out. Did you know?
Oh, you are
down there in
absolute
that blasted
scum.
fortress, I spent a long time thinking about what happened and resolving to apologize to Malus as soon as I got out. Back
You are
then, because of that
absolute
aqua bus, we had a huge
scum.
fallout. I was convinced that all he cared about was loyalty, and that he had completely lost his capacity for critical thinking. The years passed by in a blur after that. I thought I had finally begun to understand him, and that he could help me relive the good old days again. But then he died, and it was because of you again, Navia. It's always because of you.
You. Oh, I
once loved the
I
Spina
want to
and
beat
Poisson
this dude up
more than anyone
personally.
else. But what is left now of either besides death and ruin? You've single-handedly destroyed everything that was beautiful. Everything I've ever loved.
Don't listen to him, boss. He's just spouting nonsense.
Have you
Oh,
ever
I want to
considered
punch you
that
myself.
Maybe the people around you don't actually care about you at all? Have you ever considered that maybe you only get respect because you're Callus and Clementine's child? That you've never done anything worthy? That you're just a big nothing? Have you ever considered that maybe people don't stay in Poisson because of you, but only because they have the
hate
beautiful
this
memories of the
dude.
past before you came?
Because if you do falter, there'll inevitably come a time when you'll have to face the consequences. And when that time comes,
Navia
those most
deserves
precious to you
literally
really
none
will
of
throw
this.
themselves in front of you. And
Oh,
pay the
you
price for your
absolute
mistakes.
bastard.
Yeah. Looking back on it now as an adult, I can hardly believe how patient and kind everyone was.
Navia, no!
Is that really why they support me? Is their kindness real?
Shut your mouth! I, for one, really like Miss Navia. And my mom loves her too.
Yeah, you tell him.
I don't know how to explain
Tell him
it,
off. Do
but
it.
I like her, and that's that.
I'm sure Mr. Malus would be extremely disappointed in you right now.
Yeah.
You've somehow managed to pin the blame for every mistake and tragedy in our history on the boss herself.
Get out of the way, Florent.
How
I don't wanna
delulu
hurt
do you have to be for that?
You're gonna have to. Boss, there's no time for this. Stop hesitating and get out of here before you get buried!
Maybe you think you're being the realist by painting the history of the Spina and
Oh,
Poisson
Navia's
like this.
angry. Oh,
But the
oh,
love that I
Navia's
felt from
pissed.
everyone was just as real. I felt it. They've helped me get to where I am. And even now, I will continue to believe in that love. So let me show you just how much I love the Spina di Rosula.
Oh, let's heckin' go. Person living in the past. Yeah.
Umbrella warfare, I guess. Haha.
Let's go, go, go!
Warfare, I guess.
Cannon time!
Send off from the Spina with love.
Jesus
Umbrella
Christ!
warfare, I guess.
Woo! Yeah! Oh my god, there was a lot.
Laurent, I'll leave the town to you. Summon the other members and help with the evacuation of the townspeople. If you find any of Coulter's accomplices, subdue them quickly, and don't give them the chance to harm any ordinary civilians. I can't allow my partner to face the danger on the Clementine line alone.
Oh, we'll be
Got it,
fine.
boss. I'm on it.
We've, again, fought actual gods.
Are you okay,
Do
Navia?
people keep forgetting this? This girl needs
I don't know,
therapy.
but I have to go.
This girl needs a therapy. Well, we're getting that one a flashback sequence.
Let's hurry up there. We have to protect the Clementine line. If
Yeah.
they're gonna blow up the waterway, they must have planted the explosives next to the support pillars.
So, do we actually have to, like, disable them? Within 180 seconds! Oh, we just move, right? We just move.
Yep.
Here it is.
There is no That's gonna hurt in the morning. Get out of here!
Go, go, go! Hey! Oh, I thought we actually had to disable explosives.
And this is the control mechanism. How can we disable it?
I have no idea.
To touch any of this stuff.
Okay, maybe we did need Navia's help. A key?
Huh? There's a strangely shaped hole here. What is it for?
It looks like, yeah, it looks like a upside down keyhole.
That certainly sounds possible. Maybe one of the people we just beat up has the key. Okay, you take
Maybe.
this side, Paimon will take the other. Let's see what we can find.
Hi. Hopefully they don't all have keys. No. Just some more, huh?
Let me turn this guy over. He's super heavy. He could probably eat a whole Paimon just for
I
breakfast.
thought you said you weren't emergency food. Mora. Stranger ship key.
That's amazing.
Go, go, go. We're under a time limit here, traveler.
That should do it, right?
Thank God it was just a key.
Navi and Florent should be able to relax now. Oh, you're right. They could have set explosives elsewhere, too. Let's go.
I guess we just check every single pillar. Uh-oh. Wait, huh? From the top? Oh no.
They're gonna bury Poisson!
Oh my god, Traveler! Yo! Holy! Dude, Traveler in cutscene is always like the most badass person.
Great work, partner. Just leave the rest to me.
Watch out, Navia! You can't block them all!
Oh, can't she?
I'm doing this the Spina way.
The Spino? Is she gonna use the cannon? Oh, that is so cool. Oh, that is so cool. Uh-oh.
Fire!
Jesus! So it's a cannon thing? Like with one end? The cannons just appear out of nowhere? Bruh. God, that is so cool. Navia! Having been alerted, members of the... Oh, God. Yep. And they're all arrested. Bye, losers.
I heard from Thierry that even they're your enemies now. They were once a part of Spina di Rosula. Do you plan to settle this privately with them?
I have nothing more to say to them.
Navia?
Regardless of whether their hatred and anger towards me or the Spina was justified, anyone who's willing to endanger innocent civilians is no longer sane enough to even be worth trying to talk to. Please prosecute them in accordance to the law. Spina di Rosula will not raise any objections.
Sounds good. We're very appreciative of your help. Without it, the consequences would have been far worse. All right, this operation is a wrap. Take him away.
We won, Navia! We saved everyone! And you were so cool!
Are you okay, Navia?
Luckily, we were just in time.
Oh, dear.
It's probably because I expended too much elemental energy at once.
Okay, but you look like another badass, so...
Don't worry about me.
You usually glow up whenever other people compliment you. Paimon's not used to seeing you like this.
Boss, we managed to catch all the infiltrators in the town. The Maison Gardiennage is taking them away as well.
How many infiltrators were in?
Seems like Romeu really went all in on this mission. If he sent literally everyone he had, though, that also means we've caught them all, too. We won't have to worry about them from now on.
Got it.
Navia?
That's good, at least. Coulter, I can understand how you feel. The things that we lost, they're forever beyond our grasp now. And that makes them appear even more precious. I am not callous, and I will also never become him. The Spina and the Poisson that you loved are both gone. But I will not change how I feel about our future. I still believe that this is a great opportunity to start anew.
Navi is too nice.
Of what the Spina earns on the betterment of Poisson. What's more, I'd also like to propose some changes to the Aquabus routes, so that one day the people of Poisson will enjoy the boons it brings as well.
I know what you're trying to say. Mr. Callus would never have said anything like that. There are too many things in life that are just beyond our control. In that, we are the same.
Henceforth, you are no longer a member of Spina di Rosula. But once you're discharged from the fortress again, you're welcome to pay another visit to Poisson.
I don't know if he would be discharged again. That's the thing.
As I thought. Boss really is a kind and gentle person.
Yeah, like I said.
She is also, I must say, a truly
Navia
unlucky
is too
person.
nice. Oh.
Thank you for protecting the Clementine line. I was actually really scared, you know. I mean, even the Callus line won't be getting rebuilt anytime soon. If I'd lost the Clementine line too, I wouldn't know how to live with myself. A name is a way to etch a memory onto the world. Losing the line that bears her name, that I can see every day.
Can I give Navia a hug?
Would be like losing my mother all over again.
Man.
Seeing it still standing there, tall and proud, it makes me really happy.
What happened while we were gone? Honestly, you look more upset than tired or anything.
A lot,
Just give her some time.
A lot happened.
Thank you so much. Can you give me a hand? I really don't have much strength left.
Oh.
Traveler, I want to ask you something. And please, tell me the truth. Do you really see me as your partner?
Absolutely. Yeah!
That's good then.
Traveler line. Traveler has a lot of lines
Brings me more
during this
relief than I
region.
can say.
How do you feel, Navia? Any better after taking a break?
Traveler is getting more and more lines as we go on, and I am
I feel quite a bit
here
better,
for it.
But I should probably still rest for a few more days. Sorry,
Please take it
partner.
easy.
I said some weird things earlier. Feel free to just ignore me. I used to think that I'd never doubt myself. But you could say I've discovered that I'm not as strong as I thought I was.
Really?
Coulter mentioned my parents.
I think with the stuff
well
you
as
went through,
Malus and
you were
Silver.
really strong about it.
It's all thanks to them that I've made it this far in life. Do you think they ever regretted the choices they made? Has my existence made this world a better place?
Yes, and never think otherwise.
You've already done more than enough. No matter
You've done
what others
amazingly.
think, we'll always support you to the end of the world.
Genshin really
Well,
knows how to
since
hit
it's
you right
ended
in the
up like
heart,
this,
huh?
I suppose it's time for me to make a confession as well.
Eh?
There's something that I've been keeping from you as well, boss. Please, follow me. Everything is already prepared.
Prepared?
Florent, I hope you can understand that I can't deal with any more shocking revelations right now.
Don't worry. This surprise will be a pleasant one.
Eh? Wait, is it the statue? Is this about the statue? Please be the statue. Or like, at least something good. Wait, is this underground? Oh, it is? Okay. It's in Poisson. Wait. Is it on the boat? Oh. Is it just... I hope so. I hope it's something. Like... Navia deserves so much better than this. Man. Can we have one storyline in Fontaine that isn't ultra depressing? Everyone? Eh?
Why is everyone gathered here? And what's this?
This was supposed to be a gift to you from everyone in the town. We were originally planning to show it to you once it was finished, but special times call for special measures. I've never seen you look so defeated before, so I've decided to show you the designs before the final product was done.
Oh, it is about the statue.
Do I really look that bad?
Navia.
Well, if you're ready, I'll unveil the present.
Oh. Wait, is it a statue of her instead? Oh no, it isn't. Oh no, it's all three. Ah! Oh, my heart. Oh, that makes me. Oh.
This is Papa, Mother, and me.
We designed the look for Miss Clementine based on old camera records, as well as personal recollections from members of the Spina.
Wow. This is the statue you mentioned before?
That's
It
so
is indeed.
sweet.
To be honest, we decided on the design a long time ago, and gave the sculptor permission to begin
Wait,
working.
so what was all the pictures
We only
earlier
asked
then?
Boss to decide on a design so she wouldn't realize we had already started.
Oh, okay.
How could we only have statues of Mr. Callus and Mrs. Clementine?
Even though Boss is still young, we've all seen the work she's put in regarding the whole synth business and the rebuilding of Poisson.
We wanted to commemorate her contributions with a statue as well.
I don't know what Spina di Rosula was like in the past, but I know it's a great organization now.
Oh,
With Navia
sweet
around,
summer child.
we're not worried about this place's future.
We are gathered here today to tell our boss that we support you and believe in you wholeheartedly. I believe everyone is here for you, not the glory days.
That's what we believe as well.
Thank you so
That's
much,
so
everyone.
sweet.
Then I'll be brave and just accept everyone's support for what it is. This really is quite the surprise. I never thought that I'd have the chance to stand next to my mother. Not even in my wildest dreams.
Oh, that melts my heart. Oh, that melts my heart a little. Man. Hey, Navia.
It seems like I started to question myself a bit too much. I'll pick myself up again and become a more reliable president for all of you. Looking back on it, I'm honestly embarrassed by how I acted earlier.
It's fine. Everyone has their limits. And Navia, you went through a lot in
I'm sure
honestly a
everyone
very short
longs for
span
that
of time.
one thing in life that seems trivial to others, but they themselves can never obtain.
Yeah, I feel
Me?
that.
That would be a family portrait. I've always been super jealous of other people's family
Well, you're gonna
photos.
get a family
I
statue
never
at
thought
this
I'd
rate.
receive a family portrait of my own. Especially not like this. It seems like I'm not such an unlucky person after all.
Yeah, you're not just getting a portrait, you're getting a whole statue for it.
It seems like I start looking back on it.
What is the other
I'm
thing?
honestly embarrassed by how I act. You know, I've thought about it before. Though my mother only wanted me to live a happy life, that's actually a tall order as well. In practice, it's just as hard to
She's
achieve
right.
my father's expectations for me. Even though
She's
my
not
parents have
wrong.
very different personalities.
Being
they always
happy
had
is
a lot of respect for each
very
other.
difficult.
The Aquabus project was a monumental project
Oh my
that
God.
stood to benefit all of Fontaine. It would have been a little close-minded to assess or evaluate it only from the perspective of the clan. I think that's probably why she didn't step in to mediate or oppose the building of the lines.
I'm surprised it's not one of those where it goes back to like
Seems like
all
I
the
said, looking
options.
back on it, I'm whoa. Why'd you have to remind me? Please don't say that again. It's super embarrassing for me.
I see even you have
Forget
buttons
it
to
now.
press for
Please
that,
forget
huh?
that I ever said anything.
Aww.
Wait, but it'd also be bad if you were to forget it. Okay, but please keep it a secret between us from now on. Please don't ever mention it again.
Navia deserves a hug. I like her a lot. Maybe if I have the primos and I have Farina at T6, maybe I'll pull for Navia on a rerun. Maybe. We'll see. But ooh, careful. We finished up the quest and we helped Navia. I say this is a good stream. And ooh, next update should be Lantern, right? Oh, that'll be something to look forward to. That's probably gonna be the next time I stream Genshin. Really? Just out in the open? For moi?
Take it.
Oh,
Go on. You have my
God
approval.
damn it. Yeah, I've been grinding. I've been grinding a lot. Mainly for these pieces for reasons. Those reasons may or may not be Farina. Hey, yo! When did I pull this? It's not HP percent, however, that is also very good. Actually, you know what? Let's see where this goes. Let's see where this one leads. Oh, hi Sander, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. Oh my god, for elemental mastery. But I hope you're doing well and that you have happy holidays. Okay. Going to crit damage. And could be better. It could be better. Hold on, let me. Okay. Wait. Oh, hi, Farina. All right. Going for and finish my. I sneezed. I'm sorry. You finish your gene today? DPS gene. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I've built gene for support, mainly for Farina, but ayo. I am a Farina main. For good reason, and that's because she's my favorite. I love her very, very much. But I was actually about to end stream. Maybe I hope you're able to join us next time as well, Sander. Let me see about this piece though before I go. How does this compare? God. Less crit rate for slightly more crit damage. Oh wait, that's not even the piece. Okay, significantly more crit damage. Main Gene have been a G-main for like 2 years. Honestly, I respect it. I respect the heck out of that. I do know meta stuff, but at the same time, I'm like, I can't. I want to play as my favorites. So literally all my favorite characters I've made a team for. I don't know which one would be better. How much crit rate does this have? I think I can afford a bit less crit rate. Yeah, I was at like 90 something. Yeah, I can afford that. Okay. But we did the entire Fontainlia film event. God, still don't know how to pronounce it. And we did Navia's story quest. So I'll see everyone next time. Sayonara. Bye-bye. Farm so much for point. I have 75 crit rate from subs. That's impressive. That's impressive. I hope my artifact rolls are that good. I'll see y'all later. Whee!